Literally
Happy
right on
New
the button.
Year!
Literally right on the button.
What is up, everybody? Happy
David.
Friday.
Hey, David. Thanks for joining us.
David's not usually the first one here. He's usually out busy working.
Good evening, David.
Good evening, Mr. David.
And hopefully there's no commercials and you can hear that greeting, but we'll say hello again.
Hope so.
Whew.
Yep.
Literally, it went live just as the clock said 0.
Magic.
I know, we're getting
That
good.
was like, boom, right on time.
John.
Hey, John. What's
Hey,
going on,
John.
buddy?
Thanks for joining us.
And I'll say it again. Hello, David, in case you were in a commercial break and didn't see us or hear us.
Yes.
Say hello.
Good evening, David. Happy Friday, guys.
Vin.
Hey, Vin, what's going on?
Hey, Vin.
This is like weirdly bittersweet because it's the first. I feel like it's the first time we've been in the studio for Friday for a while.
First time I've been in the studio for a bit.
2
It
weeks,
feels like it,
3
yeah.
weeks.
2 weeks, probably, at least 2.5 weeks.
So it's kind of nice because we can control everything on how we can try to make ourselves look the best we can.
There's more in our power to make ourselves look human.
But it's also sad because we don't have the beautiful background.
Not
That's
quite as
true.
nice looking background. I realized I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi, so I'm going to do that right now.
Oh no.
We're going to go dark for 5 seconds. Ready?
Stay with us, everyone.
Hang on. We're going to go to black because I'm turning off the Wi-Fi.
Please.
Yes.
There. It worked.
We're
Only a
alive.
5-second ad heard you. Thanks, David. I always just feel bad, like if we say hi to the people that are here first, and then they're like, "Hi, we're here," and we're like, "Oh no."
Yeah,
I always forget
we
about the
We
ads.
did miss you.
Yeah. So hopefully we're all back up and running without the Wi-Fi because
Looks like it.
even though
I always forget that. I don't
we're
know. I plugged
literally-
it in too. I specifically said, Derek, pass me that cable, and then I forgot to.
Angela Timorena. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela, what's going on? Happy
Thanks for
Friday.
joining us.
Happy to see you here again. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Cheers.
I was trying to be the awkward.
Why are you guys drinking out of glasses?
Cheers.
I don't know why.
That's
yeah.
so weird.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Steve did it, so I thought I'd be classy and do the same thing.
Well, I thought it was gonna be big enough to put ice into it, and then I just filled the cup up. I was like,
I was
If you're
feeling really low rent.
If you're gonna drink your Coors seltzers, drink them out of the can,
I was
guys.
trying to hide what I was drinking.
Be a man.
you gotta represent the Coors Light.
Drink it out of the can. Be a man.
Drink out of the can. Be a
Yeah,
man.
that rhymes. That could be
I got blue raspberry.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh man, I spilled a whole can of this down my stairs in my condo
I have fruit punch.
last week. That was fun. I watched the little can fly down the stairs, and as it was going down, it started exploding, and then hit the bottom of the stairs and shot out like a fountain. That was fun to clean
That
up.
sounds
Was
like
that
fun.
that sounds like a symbol of your simmering rage inside?
It was.
It was just like slow roll and then explosion.
Luckily, it got all over the walls, all the way down the stairs.
Well, I mean,
Nice.
if it's gonna go, it might as well go big.
Go big or
Oh,
go home,
exactly.
that's
They
right.
can make a real mess.
John, you gotta stop drinking so much beer, then you won't feel invisible.
Maybe it's invisible beer.
That'd be
Invisible
cool if you could
beers.
turn invisible, eh?
I'd buy a case of those.
Oh, okay, I was confused. I'm like, a case of what? Oh, to be invisible.
Yeah, to make myself invisible, have a drink.
Just
Fantastic.
gonna take that to work.
I don't know if I want to
Exactly.
be invisible. Like, there's some situations where I'm like, ooh, I like to be a fly on the wall, but then it actually just gives me more anxiety because it's like I don't really want to know.
Well,
Sometimes it's better not
know.
knowing what people are saying.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't necessarily want to hear what people say
Like-
behind my back.
We've talked about this before, and my biggest nightmare is like eavesdropping.
Oh yeah.
I know some people who would love to eavesdrop, depending on the conversation. If it has nothing, like clearly nothing to do with like you or whatever, but also I kind of just don't want to hear things that I'm not supposed to hear.
I hated it when I just started my new job, and I could hear my boss talking to the guy training me, and they would try and be talking like hushed tones. So I knew they were talking about me, but I could still hear them. I hated that. I usually put on my headset and like
I just don't wanna
I just
know.
don't want to hear it because it's like they'll tell me what I need to know. I don't need to hear this.
Yeah,
Some
it's
people-
Private
the
conversation is-
chatter doesn't help.
No, I don't need to. They're like, this guy's a moron.
Because we all know that.
Hi.
Well, no, but like we all know we've had conversations with people where like, it's not necessarily that we like really don't like the person, but for whatever reason you're like, oh, that was so stupid what they did or whatever, right?
Sometimes
Like,
you're
just-
venting, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
then
it.
someone might hear the venting, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh.
I mean, we've all done it.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
It's not that you actually really like don't
what
like the
happens to
person.
someone that others around here?
Stop eavesdropping. That's why you don't eavesdrop. Yeah, I just eavesdropping just gives me anxiety. I'd rather just not know.
No,
Live in my
yeah.
bubble, and that's it. And I figure if it's anything really bad, somebody will tell me.
Well, that's if the figure thing. If they're not going to say it to your face, then who cares?
Exactly.
And even they want to say it to your face sometimes, who cares?
That's true. I guess the invisibility thing's not as cool as I thought. I was thinking Harry Potter and the Cloak of Invisibility.
I mean, it would be like, okay, it would be cool to become invisible, to like go and to like your favorite celebrity and like be invisible on their property and like see them.
to stalk someone, essentially.
But not in a creepy way, clearly.
I was saying you could like sneak into concerts and movies. And
That's true. Knowing my look, if I was a fly on the wall, I would get caught by a Venus flytrap.
I want to get a Venus flytrap.
I'd be a stupid fly.
But
that's
David
for
actually
sure.
had a good news story. He dropped me a message and he got his lens fixed.
Nice.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
dude. That's awesome.
That's the lens envy. Lens envy lens. It's his huge
The
zoom
600
lens.
millimeter one. Or
Yeah,
whatever it was.
exactly.
And David also, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if you guys have, but he dropped a video that's kind of like a vlog.
I
He's
saw it.
driving around.
I saw it today. Before when I was setting up, I was on YouTube and I saw it. I didn't get a chance. I haven't watched any YouTube since we
No.
got back.
There's
I'm
two
playing
videos.
catch up with like work and video,
Same
or
thing.
editing and stuff.
There's two videos I saw come up for David. I haven't got a chance to like sit down and watch yet. One was he was making he grew some strawberries.
I
So-
saw that. Yeah.
So he's trying them out. So that looks really cool because I have like the opposite of green thumbs, and then the vlog one.
I grew
To drive around town.
I grew strawberries once, and I ended up just feeding the neighborhood rabbits. So I stopped.
Yeah, that's always
The rabbits just ate them all, but then I felt bad because I was like, well, it's like a treat for rabbits, and I didn't want to like not give the rabbits the strawberries.
The struggle is real. Like my parents will say, I've got a pretty nice vegetable garden up back, and it's a battle between them and the rabbits.
I know, but
They put up like the fencing and
Yeah,
stuff.
the chicken
rabbits are
wire
so
and
cute.
stuff, yeah. Remember Artie on The Sopranos when I shot one in his garden?
Yeah, that's awful. Hey, Paul.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul. Thanks for joining us.
I felt bad because I was like, ooh, I wanted the strawberry. And it was my very first strawberry that I ever grew. And I went to go get it. And there was a little rabbit bite out of
You
it.
can
Did
just
it?
cut around the
No, I didn't
rabies
eat
and
it.
eat it.
Cut
I
around the
decided to
rabies.
just leave it for the rabbits. Robert.
Robert,
What's up,
dropping
Robert?
us the beep, beep,
Beep,
beep.
beep, beep.
Happy Friday, Robert.
It is Friday. I am so confused this week. I don't know why I'm confused. I've been home for a week, but I'm still not really into real life.
I get thrown off by the live on Monday.
Yeah.
It totally throws me off because now I'm like, what day is it today? It's not Monday. Today's our old Friday live.
Oh, 100%. And then for us too, here in Ontario, it's a long weekend this weekend. Monday is a civic holiday.
It is. Long
David's going to try
weekend.
eating the local rabbits.
Aw,
There's
I've
plenty of them
never,
around here.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had rabbit before, and I would try it if I didn't know it was rabbit until afterwards. But the rabbits, I try and make friends with the rabbits in my front lawn.
I've never eaten a rabbit, but I picture them being pretty juicy.
Or like greasy.
Well, maybe greasy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really be a lot of meat on them.
All I know is I
At least
watched
not the ones
I
around
watched
here.
a video of somebody like preparing a rabbit to eat. Whew.
Yeah, the prep is not something I'm,
No.
don't want to see that.
I'm not a
I
hunter, so the whole
Yeah.
dressing or whatever.
2 foot long ham and cheese subs, only meal all day and a few beers. I'm ready for a nap. Yeah.
That would do it. That's a lot of carb. Get the carb coma.
Sally,
Wait,
eat
Hey,
a,
what's up, Sally?
oh hey Sally,
Thanks for joining us.
eat a squirrel. No.
I'll pass on squirrels.
My roommate, my senior year of college, had a rabbit. I want a pet rabbit, but I can't deal with pets.
I remember a guy, a friend of mine in high school, his sister had one, and it just made an awful mess.
The rabbit?
Oh, yeah.
You can like you can litter train rabbits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember they made like an outdoor cage for it to go in.
Yeah.
It was like raised up off the ground, and the one corner they put like chicken wire so it could go to the bathroom there, would go onto the ground.
You can't do that here because
It wouldn't do that.
coyotes would get it.
It was here. But it was like all in cave, like it was
Yeah,
all enclosed.
maybe.
Like they didn't keep it out there, but they would just take it out there
Oh,
for
okay.
time to
I'll
time.
pass on both rabbit and squirrel. Yeah, me too. Rabbit nochi. No, I can't say that word.
Gnocchi?
No.
Yeah.
Is it
Gnocchi?
Gnocchi?
I don't know how you pronounce
Nochi?
it. It's good. I know I've had it before. Not Noki.
Roberts chew wire.
I don't know
Maybe
if
you
Roberts do that, but
Rabbit.
rabbits chew the wire.
Yeah.
They're bad.
Was it Survivor where they ate squirrel?
Probably.
No, they ate
they wouldn't
rats.
eat squirrel. I was gonna
They
say
ate
they ate like
rats.
rats or some of that.
Cleaning a rabbit is easy. Squirrel is a little harder. I consider thinking
Yeah.
they're way smaller, a little bit more of a challenge.
Yeah, not a very big animal there to try and.
Loaded nachos.
Ooh, John, that sounds good.
Yum. Squirrels can eat wires. I had squirrels in my attic. They're little bastards.
Pain in the butt. Yeah.
Luckily they didn't eat wires or anything, but
Yeah.
they just made their nest in there.
Oh
That's
boy.
usually they go in there have their babies. Pee and poop everywhere, make a nice mess.
Ugh. I heard. Well, Kelly was telling us about Paul's bathroom situation.
Oh yeah. Well,
Was that on Instagram or YouTube?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook. Sorry.
Yeah, and then I watched. I can't remember if it was his most recent video. It must have been. I watched one this morning, so it must have been his most recent one. But he showed it quickly in his video. But oh, I saw that, Paul, and my heart sunk because that's like any homeowner just hates opening doors and finding bad things.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's not fun. Not a nice surprise. For anyone who didn't know, was opened up went to was downstairs bathroom.
Yeah,
which he was renovating himself. Opened the door and something had leaked upstairs and the roof had.
and there's nothing worse
collapsed.
to do with houses than water issues. Ugh.
Water.
You realize how bad water is, like rain, anything, water. It's the silent killer.
Exactly. In my old condo complex, water had gotten into the underground parking and rotted away some of the supports, and that cost everyone in that condo complex a bunch of money.
Of course it did.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yes, water's, you gotta really watch it.
Make a pigeon wrap, and yes. Oh, ew, ooh, David. That could
be
pigeon. Like you caught the pigeon? Wait, I'm confused. Is this a real pigeon, like a bird pigeon?
So you caught the pigeon, makes a pigeon wrap. Okay.
Like you eat the pigeon that you caught?
Yeah.
Do you mean like you make a pigeon wrap like R&B? Oh no, it's not this WR.
No, pigeons aren't doves.
No.
But pigeons here are like annoying.
Oh yeah, they're like
probably why they eat them.
Probably.
Ooh. I mean, I'll have to watch that video to see how that goes, David. But like I said, David, I love you, but you eat some weird things.
Yeah.
Interesting, at the very least.
It wasn't a good scene. Oh, your heart just must have dropped. I can't even imagine. Yes, one would not eat rabbits. That's when I see it at a local butcher window shop in Sydney.
New South Wales. Oh,
cool. It looked a cat without the skin and head. Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I like meat like the next person does. I just don't really need to see the process or know the process. Just have it on my plate cooked.
Yeah, it's a lot easier that way.
Kat and Matt are in the chat.
Well, hey, Kat, thanks for joining us.
Ooh, what color are you painting your nails? Ooh, that's brave, painting your nails with like 2 babies in the house. Because you know, as soon as you finish that last nail, one of them's gonna like need something, and you're gonna be like,
"Say, hey, Matt, go take care of it."
You were very upset about the color of your nails to start the stream.
I was. I thought they were more like coral pink, but I feel like they're a little red.
They look red to me in real life.
They're not red though. They're supposed to be like.
Oh,
no, not that color.
I'm sorry.
They're supposed to be like that color kind of.
Well, they're not like full on like bright red. They're definitely a red.
I was trying to go for like the summer vibe because it's gonna be winter here in like a month. So just kidding, not a month. But I gotta get all the summer colors.
I can't believe it's August 1st already coming up. It's crazy.
It's not one of the pigeons you get in town with clubfoot. It's a wood pigeon.
Oh, okay. So it's not one of the garbage ones.
Oh, okay.
Black. Ooh, I like black is my go-to like winter color. It's gel, so it cures under a light. So dry. Ooh, I need to look into doing gel.
Smart, yeah.
Sally asked if you bought that sweater in Buffalo. This one.
I think stuck in his
This one? No, I did not. I don't know where I bought it. I'm gonna guess it was from the Gap or Old Navy.
I think it's the Gap.
Old Navy.
Old Navy. I was wrong.
That's pretty much the two stores I frequent the most.
I have the hiccups.
We bought those earlier this year.
Yes, Eric has a matching.
I have a blue one. Same style.
Well, look, when you only because Old Navy, obviously you guys know Old Navy's like reasonably cheap and they have great sales, so it's a given that people are gonna have the same.
Well, there's only excuse me, yeah, there's not a whole lot of selection there. It's oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups.
What are y'all eating tonight? We have some Oreos to try.
A new flavor came out.
That's right, and we had some drinks too, didn't we?
We have some Coke with caffeine.
Oh yeah, we should try those. They've been sitting here forever.
You're never gonna sleep.
Who cares? I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Exactly.
Happy Friday, Sally.
Yeah,
oh,
Sally.
Cheers.
Happy Friday,
Sally.
Cheers, Sally. That just sounded funny though. You did that.
I pronounce things oddly.
So, what's everybody doing this weekend? Like we said, it's a long weekend here in Ontario, at least.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not even a long weekend across the country.
Nope.
No, I work with people in Montreal, and they're all like, "This will be done on Monday," and it's like, "Well, cool, but I won't be there."
Yeah, but Montreal has Saint Jean Baptiste Day.
That's true.
Yeah. There's varies from province to province.
Yes, John. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, John. Hope you had a great week, buddy.
Hope you're enjoying those loaded nachos. I could go for some nachos right now.
Yeah, I think you were reading those last week too. I think I remember you saying.
Every
Yeah,
time I come on here, you all make me want to eat.
I know.
Oh yeah, all the time about food. It's like, oh man.
Can't eat.
It's like on Monday, everyone was talking
Don't
about
eat me.
food again. It's
But
like,
then we were talking about this before. Like, what's the point on
I love how Robert's just right to the point.
yeah,
What crap you gonna shove in your pie holes tonight?
nothing, Robert? Just for that, nothing. He's like, thank God. We have some Oreos. We don't have a lot. Like, we're trying to get back into the groove of our regular Fridays because the past 2 months have been like.
and we have a ton of these like. We all
Snacks.
kind of see random stuff that we'll pick up, and then we never try them. They just sort of sit around and stack up. So, like, let's just do a bunch of them.
And
tonight.
a couple of the things that we probably normally would have been done on a live, but we had to shoot some videos like this week kind of quickly. We did videos for, like the ghost pepper
Oh yeah, that's true.
nuggets and the whistle dog.
The
So-
whistle dog. I'm not sure what it's called whistle dog, but anyways.
Hey, the endorsement. What's going on,
Well,
brother?
hey, endorsement. How's it going?
Hey, how?
Check
And
the-
really, okay, so it's not us that were just like, this is really cool. They're not usually
That's
on roller
hilarious.
skates.
I just assumed like it must be like everywhere.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Sonic thing. but
Yeah.
I guess it's not.
Maybe we just picked a good one.
Yeah, I know.
Buffalo,
I'm totally surprised to
props.
see because you think like hearing people talk about it and seeing videos from Sonic stuff that it would have somehow been brought up.
And let me
so-
just say, it was very stressful. Look, so the poor, like the girl that we had a clip of, and I think she was the one that served us. She was a really sweet girl, but she didn't look 100% confident.
No, when she was
like
going
she
around
wasn't
that,
just like doo-doo-doo. She was kind of like doing the like.
when she was trying to make
Yeah.
that turn to go up the curb to the door.
So I
You
got-
seem like
a little,
the push with the outside foot
I got
skate.
nervous for her. I was like, that must be so stressful. I could never do that.
Oh yeah, and then we're still not sure with Sonic, like those drive-in ordering booths. Can we stay there and eat, or is it like you
No,
eat
I
your
think
food?
we
you
said
leave?
we could.
You
Because they had a
figured that out?
separate drive-through.
Okay.
Because they had like an actual drive-through, and then
Okay.
they had all those things.
Yeah, because I remember like when we were there, we were kind of unsure. Like, okay, we've got our food. Can we stay here and eat, or do we have to move on?
We
And
didn't anyway
we moved
because
on.
of that big giant truck that parked beside us. So it was
Yeah.
like really there was literally 20 spots open, and they parked right beside us.
Yeah, I tried to park at the furthest one down the row, so I was like, oh, we'll have you get a nice little background behind us, whatever. But
Nothing big going on here this weekend. Doing some vacation planning, packing, and working on the bathroom. Are you going on vacation
Ooh.
soon? I know
Oh,
last
nice.
week you said a couple of things you were doing. I'm excited. I want to go on vacation. I
Just
want to
got back
pack.
from
I
one.
want to pack again and go somewhere.
Well, you can just pack it in preparation for where you go next.
I have 2 football matches, 1 parade, and a crowning of a local festival and a raft race tomorrow.
sounds like a busy
Oh.
weekend, David.
I talked to the Sonic guy who used to own 5 locations. He said it's up to the franchisee.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I was just really surprised to see that. It's like
The
this.
vlogs were a little boomy. Is that noise?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah, I
volume.
guess.
The audio was shit. I'm just gonna say that straight out. The audio was crap. I was using my cell phone. I didn't put the microphone in. Then all the other outside noises. So 100% the audio was garbage, and that's why I was like.
Well,
And
then-
in some cases, I had to put the background music and stuff was so effing loud, the copyright music, that I had to keep it in the video for certain things to make sense. So I had to put background music, non-copyright background music. So it was just really noisy. But
yeah,
next
be curious
time,
how strong the sensors are. Like if you put in the music, but like just like so you can still hear the other music. I don't know how much of it.
you can still hear it in the
Yeah.
Applebee's one for sure. Like
Well,
they have
Applebee's
their
is, like,
music
blaring
blaring.
music.
Yeah, I could really hit the waitress.
But I had to keep it in because we talked about some stuff that didn't make sense otherwise. So, but next time we do that, for sure, I want to actually use the M50 that we have for vlogging. Again, it was the first time we kind of were like, I didn't know what I was doing. And, or if I use my cell phone, I'll use the mic, which will make it.
Yeah, we bought an external microphone for our iPhones.
But I appreciate that, Sally, because, the feedback helps us. And we all kind of knew the audio was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday, 3 races.
No, that is a busy weekend, David. It's
Thanks.
a joy of being self-employed. It's work
See?
never
The
stops.
Sonic by us uses skates, but I haven't watched your videos yet. Yeah, it's just the second vlog that the most recent video we put up. We went to Sonic. The jalapenos are spicy but good.
Ooh, nice on the nachos.
Ooh,
Very good.
Very nice.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike,
Hey,
what's going on?
Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday, buddy.
I'm not a big jalapeno fan. I always pull them off the nachos.
Yeah, you're always like, it's not even just like the heat. You don't like the spice. You don't like the flavor.
I don't like the flavor. Life of a vlogger, always finding different ways to cover.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know, Paul, that you've had a lot of issues, like when you went to like Disney or Disney Springs, I think it was, where the copyright music, and there from your videos, I know they blare it, but it's so hard because So my whole thing was like, okay, if we're gonna be inside somewhere, like maybe we can just make it like montagey, but then like some stuff happened inside that like I wanted to keep the audio in. Like Kohl's was the worst. I had to put music for Kohl's. Target was good. You couldn't hear their music at all.
Yeah, Target was pretty quiet.
But Kohl's had music blaring in the parking lot.
But they really need to figure that out because, like, we're obviously not.
We're not using
the
it.
music. It's just
in the
happening
background.
playing. So I know they were talking about they're trying to figure out ways to like how to get past some of those because
If it's at a certain level or something, because I
well, not that,
understand.
but like we're not there for the we're not using the music because we want to. It's
Right.
Just, it's playing in the background where we happen to be. So it's like a weird
That's what I
gray
mean.
area.
Like if there's some way like they can tell that we haven't plugged that music in to steal it.
Like it's not like we're one of these reaction channels where we're just watching the whole song start to finish. And stuff like that, where that's a little more of a
just figure a way to compensate the artist and the creators so that we can all use copyright music in our videos.
Yeah,
that would be. There's so many times where I'm like, this would be the perfect song for this.
Yeah,
Then you gotta,
I mean, TikTok obviously does it, right? So
yeah, exactly.
But I think Instagram, because Instagram does it too. But I think because Instagram doesn't have like commercials. I think that's why YouTube's different with those commercials.
Yeah.
I think that's why it's a bit different.
That's what I'm saying. That some of that maybe commercial revenue put that towards the
YouTube doesn't give enough. They want to just make the most money they can the easiest way they can.
This
is the easiest way.
They're not trying to help out us creators. I get it.
No, it's all about making money for other people for sure. The advertisers and stuff.
We're using ad blockers. What does that mean?
I think she's
block ads.
Yeah, you can install an ad blocker in your browser. So
you can?
Yeah, so you skip ads.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah.
I do note to everybody, if I watch a video, I watch the commercials because before we did this, I totally didn't because I didn't understand commercials. But unless it's like over a minute, then
I'll hit skip.
I usually watch if it's under a minute.
Once the timer's up, I'll hit skip. I know. But
kidding.
like
I know.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No, yeah, usually I watch them just to like I said, if it's like one I got one that was like 11-minute long, like no.
11 minutes, that's crazy. I'm like, how much did they pay to put that out of?
Some of them are like the mini infomercials basically.
Or like the movie trailer ones where they're like 3 minutes and you basically see the whole movie.
Yeah.
Those are crazy. But yeah, like we said, we haven't vlogged. The last time we vlogged was when we were with Paul. Well, not with Paul, but we went to the States and we met Paul and his family.
That's true, man. Yeah. Man, that was right before COVID hit.
So,
it was our Black Friday trip.
That was the last time we vlogged, and I wanted to just try it for Buffalo. Like I didn't really know how it was going to turn out. Luckily, I filmed more than I thought.
Because we didn't do anything super exciting over there. So we were like, oh, let's just vlog the trip and it'd be fun to see. It was fun. You did a really good job. Kelly edited them all. They were awesome.
Yeah, good job editing.
Really though, I feel like you guys just say that, which I appreciate.
No, they were good.
It was like basically it was a very coherent story. So good.
I like
if you watch it, you was like, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, now it's a problem, but it all made sense.
Yeah.
I like filming vlogs and I like editing vlogs.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, and I mean you didn't have a ton of footage to go on. I mean, I know I was not I had a few bits and pieces of stuff, but nothing like that would really have helped you out.
You guys are always good though. At least you guys will get establishing shots and stuff. That's where I suck at. I'm fine to hold the camera up and talk about things. But then I was saying to them when I was editing, I was like, I really was like trying so hard to be like, make sure I give myself transitions. So like, hey, we're going here and then we're there and it makes sense. But I didn't for a few things and I was so mad at myself. And then they were like, well, here's some tricks you can do. If you forget it, you can do the little flippy thing or like.
Yeah, there's little transitions you can do.
Yeah.
But it just made me mad because I was like, no, but it's all those things that you just sort of.
Well, I mean, like I said, we haven't done anything outside like that in like 2.5 years.
Because I'm like
crazy to think that, but
because I was like, hey guys, like we're just at the hotel. We really didn't say anything about going there, and all of a sudden it's like room tour.
Yeah,
here you go for out of nowhere.
I've seen ads on YouTube up to an hour.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy ones. Yeah, where it's like, who actually?
I want to know who pays for that. Like, ad space.
You don't pay anything unless people watch it to a certain point. So it's
No, but I'm saying the company that made that ad to pay for that much space.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you're saying.
I'm horrible at transition. No, I don't think you're horrible at all, Paul. I think you're really good at transitioning. Like usually you'll always be talking about where you're going before you get there. I mean, and then there are some
you like lead into the next scene.
Yeah, and there are sometimes but I mean, I did it too, where you just forget, and then all of a sudden 4 hours go by, and you're like, "Oh yeah, guys, I forgot." But I mean, like it makes sense. But no, there's some where you see, and you're just like, 4 days go by, but they don't say anything, and you're like,
What happened?
Why are they in different clothes?
Yeah.
Um,
Hey, Monica. What's going on? Happy Friday.
Yes,
Hey,
long
Monica.
weekend.
Yes, it's nice. I'm looking forward to having Monday off.
It's supposed to be nice here, hot.
Yeah, it's supposed to get
Yeah,
really hot this week
hot.
coming up, I think. Like Thursday's gonna be like 42 or something like that.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna be like really hot.
We just had a cold snap.
Yeah, this last week was nice, but
You kids and your adventures.
We're so crazy. Us three crazy kids
We're
over
like
here.
literally the most boring people ever. But that's fine. Going to Buffalo was fun dipping our I was really nervous to cross the border. I'm not gonna lie. I was nervous. Only just because I didn't know what to expect. I get nervous crossing the border anyway. Not so much going into the States, because like I said, you guys don't care. You want us to come spend your money. It's coming home, because like they can be really like
Going in was harder though.
it was,
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Normally I'm more nervous coming back to Canada, even though I know in the video we probably sound like goody two shoes, but I'm like, we never lie, we never try and sneak stuff through, because you hear these horror stories where you get caught with like spending $10 more than you say, and then they like black mark you on your passport.
Yeah. Well, I think we're all brainwashed too. Like I love what's that show called? Border Security.
Patrol,
You guys
yeah.
watched that one too, right? And, like we've
Yeah.
seen like all of the things that happen, like the people who like try to sneak things across the border and stuff. So we're all like,
yeah.
can't do nothing.
No, and I mean, the biggest thing for me is that I don't want that red flag on my passport
But
that I
that's
lied.
exactly the thing you don't want to get.
Because if
So
you do that, they're gonna pull you over
every time you cross,
every
it's gonna be
time.
a hassle, yeah.
And knock on wood, I've never been pulled over at the border.
No, me neither.
Ever.
Now we're jinxed though.
No.
Yeah.
knock on
Thanks a
wood.
lot.
But even if we do, it's fine. I'm not hiding anything.
No, that's the
No.
thing, yeah. I've only been pulled over one. I had to go pay duty on alcohol that I bought at
Which
the
we
duty-free
knew,
shop,
yeah,
which-
like you're gonna have to do.
Yeah, that was fine.
Border guards can be a little.
Oh yeah.
They have a lot of power, so
It's
it's
true.
you really want to
They can like look through your phone and stuff.
make their lives as easy as possible when you cross. That's for sure.
I'm not,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I deleted text messages where I was like
Yeah.
talking about crossing the border. I'm like, no.
We the one on the way into the States, he definitely took his time. Long pauses.
And he didn't talk much, but he was like RBF, didn't look you in the eye. And
Yeah.
then at the end, he's like,
He's like,
goodbye.
all right, I need this. He
Yeah.
looks at it, long pause. All right, that's cool. Now I
Right?
need your vaccine passports. Okay.
Which shocked us.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Ken, what's
Hey,
going on,
Ken.
man?
Hi, Ken. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, have a great weekend. Are you going to the cottage?
Yeah, long weekend.
They do work shift work. We
'Cause
actually
we got them right. I was gonna say we showed
That's
up
funny.
right at 3:00, so we caught them right. That's why it took us longer to cross because they were right.
Yeah.
They were just about to do their shift change.
Piggy Trolls, hello.
Hey,
Hey,
Piggy, what's
big
going on?
trolls.
Yeah, so I am just by nature nervous about the border crossing because I know they have a lot of power, even though I have nothing to hide. My mom, I must get over my mom because she would tell me stories about when we were younger and we crossed the border. And back then it wasn't even as like,
It was
You
way
just
back
needed your
then.
driver's license.
yeah, like nothing. And they would cross the border and my mom would get so scared about coming or crossing either way that she was not meanly, but she would like reach in the back seat and like go like this and pinch us. So we'd like cry and then they would just be like, go, your kids are crying. She did that.
Child abuse because your mom was anxious to cross the border.
Hey, it worked.
Last time I went to Canada, US was great. Guy just wanted to talk golf. Coming back, wow.
Some of them are amazing. Like I
Yeah.
said, the guy coming back into Canada was amazing. He was super nice. He has 2 questions. They always ask your citizenship and how much you spend. He didn't even ask us about alcohol or anything.
I was more surprised you didn't ask for any like proof of
Vaccine.
vaccinations and all this stuff. Yeah.
I don't know,
That's,
Monica, you're gonna have to watch. Don't get too excited, but still go watch.
No, yeah, it was good. It was nice. It was just nice to get across the border again and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And
Spoiler alert! We all
made
it. Yeah, they didn't hold us back.
You got to do a little bit of clickbait, just a little.
Yeah, but there's some things we wanted we couldn't bring over, so
Yeah.
it's in the video.
Seat filled with booze. Don't lie, kid. No eye contact. Yeah, it's not worth it to me to lie because I've heard of people that have lied and they've gotten caught for something that they're totally allowed to have. They've just lied about it. It's almost like being in front of a judge. Don't lie or they're going to get more pissed if they find out. And they had literally their passport had some kind of mark on it because every time they went through, they got pulled over every time and they would search their card just because.
yeah, well, once you're once you're flagged as suspicious or whatever, yeah.
You need a cheesesteak with fries on the side and some cold beer.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That would be delicious.
Spoiler, it was Eric they wanted to keep. We begged and pleaded, and he got
It was
back.
more they didn't want me back in Canada. They're like, you guys keep him. It was a fight over who.
There's
stuck with me.
no live between the border.
Oh, I'm in limbo.
Piggy Trolls, we did need the Arrive Can app. We had it. They just didn't ask for it.
Yeah, we had it all. Yeah, they never. So I don't know if it's tied to our passport or something like that. But
I think it must be because I also noticed too. I mean, it's been a while, but I also noticed that both times, Canada and the States, it took them a really long time on the little machine with our passports. So I think there's probably a lot of information on there that we don't know is on there.
But the American side, we had to show our.
But he asked
for our proof of vaccination,
which is weird because I don't think you guys have a requirement for a proof of vaccination to enter your country. I'm pretty sure. It also could just be him being like, "Oh, these stupid Canadians, where's your vaccine passport?" I don't know. I mean, who knows? But they didn't ask for Arrive Can, but we had it all done with our passport info, so I think it was on our passport because he did take a little while to kind of like look at everything.
but they never asked us to see our phones or that.
But we did have hard copies too.
Thank God we did.
Yeah.
Thanks to the Rogers, I just reprinted everything up just to be safe.
Cheers, Rogers, for your massive outage.
Although I was trying to open up the Arrive Can app on my phone,
on the way
and
back.
I was stuck between that weird limbo where I wasn't on Rogers or in my US network anymore. I just lost my connection completely.
You're roaming.
So I was couldn't even open it. I'm like, oh crap, are you kidding me?
But again, how does that work? Because like it's not really your fault if there's no network connection.
I know.
Critical Eats.
Hey, what's up?
Thanks for joining us.
Just a fan of the channel. He probably didn't want us to come. He was like, please turn around and go.
Oh, God. Food reviewers, get them out of here.
I guess you're tempted to live on booze in North, though. The 24 hours is relatively new, or under 48, whatever it is. I think it is new, too, because it wasn't like that before.
I'm positive that was always the thing. Every time I crossed the border, I always bring something back. But,
It must have changed.
It was to 40,
Don't give all
48
away.
hours. Oh, yeah.
I'm sweating. Why am I sweating?
Because we're thinking about the border crossing.
Right? I'm getting all like
all nervous again.
My like hands and toes are sweating. Just having a can of Philippine San Miguel beer at work before heading. Nice, and you can drink beer at work.
That sounds really good, Angelo. Happy Friday. Enjoy
Happy
it.
Friday.
That San Miguel beer was good. We tried it. It was nice. I think there's still a couple of cans. We have a couple of bottles left.
Oh, it wasn't bad
it's
at all.
really good.
It was a little hoppy, but not.
I think you guys drank
hoppy.
it though.
We probably did. I think we did on a Saturday.
Yeah, it was good. I like the little stubbies. You only get the Red Stripe still is in stubbies here too, but that's it.
Yeah, not a lot of stubby selection.
I think Red Stripe was the San Miguel. It was stubby, but it's still like a neck to it. I think
This makes me not want to even try to cross the border. Well, Paul, remember
we're nervous Nellies. Don't listen to us.
But not that. But Canadians are super, super nice by nature. So even if they don't like something you do, they'll be very polite about it.
We're passive aggressive.
I'm not trying to be like it was just this one guy, and I don't know what his day was like, but he was a little scary.
The guy going into the States. Yeah.
He was not happy. He didn't even have the guy coming into Canada. He was stern, but like you felt not like.
He also was fresh because he had just started his shift.
That's true. He was just starting the day.
He's like, I'm just starting my day. Go on through.
When we crossed into the States, it was like 11, so he was right through his midday shift.
That's when he was right.
Oh,
probably right at lunchtime. He's like,
he's like, I was
my sugar's low. I'm hungry.
Is this chat at 7 every? Yes, it's on at 7 every Friday, and we usually go for at least 2 hours most times.
Yeah.
And have a safe drive home, Piggy.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Thanks for joining us.
But yeah, I mean, coming into Canada, we're so kind and nice. Not that you guys. Okay, that sounded bad. I'm just saying.
You're really building us up here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I want people to come visit. I mean, assuming he means Canada. He's in the States.
Well, maybe he's going to Mexico.
True.
That's a border we.
That would scare the HE double hockey sticks out of me.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that would be a little more because
the language barrier alone.
That's true too. The language.
Like you're not going to understand what the heck they're saying. I mean, that would scare me.
Yeah, exactly. And then you hear horses where people have to pay money. They get extorted basically. Like, if they have to give us this amount of money for this amount of money for this.
They just like take everything.
I know.
Yeah, so it was fun though. I want to go back across the border.
Yeah,
I want to
really
go
nice
buy one of your Mega Millions tickets.
Holy
guys.
crap! Over $1 billion.
Yeah,
that's insane.
I bought our Lotto Max ticket today.
40 million.
40 million.
Which
I
will happily take some of that.
Only 40 million. Jesus, where's the billions?
We legally legally never get that high here. They cap it at 75.
After hearing Kelly's response, if we win the lottery tonight, We'll split her share.
That's right.
I'd imagine Mexican border. I would think so too, but I wonder how bilingual. I don't know. I guess it depends which border you go
Yeah.
to. Like, I don't know, but I wonder. Maybe I'm
That's true.
thinking more of the borders, like in Mexico to cross different countries, like not countries, but cities. Like, I know there's like internal borders in Mexico. That would probably be a little bit more scary because they wouldn't have to be bilingual then. I
Yeah,
don't think.
and probably we have no experience crossing the Mexican border,
No.
so yeah.
But I've seen stuff like on the border patrol when they're at the Mexican border.
It's also like super busy. Like it's
Yeah.
a really, really busy crossing. Like,
Thank you, Piggy Troll.
Yeah,
Thanks,
take
Piggy
care,
Trolls.
Piggy.
Have a good one.
We really appreciate that.
well, because even like where we cross here, Niagara, there's the Queens and Lewiston, the Rainbow Bridge, and the Peace Bridge, all within like 20 minutes of each other. So it's like really, there's multiple crossings within like 20 minutes apart.
Yeah,
Whereas
there's
I think
a
in
lot.
Mexico, it's like there's one or like it's one.
When Paul and I came back from Daytona, the Toronto Nexus Customs Officer recommended. Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
That's very cool.
I remember seeing one of your videos where I think it was a stewardess or someone that recognized you.
Yes.
That's the one thing that's
Oh,
always never
man.
happened. No one's ever approached me.
I'm not gonna lie,
public and been like, "Hey, are you on YouTube?"
I know, and we've talked about getting Nexus passes before.
but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I am like, again, if anybody ever did see us and say hi, that's totally cool. But like, I also like am like, I'm glad I haven't had to be awkward around people.
No.
Just like, I don't want people to see me in real life and be like, really?
Disappointing.
No, that's really cool though.
It was good. It was good to see you. I liked the last cooking review. It was good.
Ooh, you leave on Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Is it a road trip, Paul? I think I remember you said
Amazing.
where you're going, so I imagine it's a road trip.
I was just disappointed we never blared Holiday Road on our road trip.
We never did?
No,
No.
we should have put that on the radio.
But we
Oh
couldn't
my
vlog it. 'cause
God.
It's copyright music.
We could have put a little snippet in there. Anyone remember? Was it the National Moons Vacation? The theme song?
Oh, yeah. And Christy Brinkley never drove up beside us in a red Ferrari either.
I know. I was waiting for
I'm
it.
so sorry
Ah.
for you guys. Your life is just sucky.
Someday.
Sally says Border Patrol is a good show. Yeah, I love Border
Super
Patrol.
good.
It's pretty cool. It's
They-
crazy to.
On Disney Plus, they have a. Oh no, what was it? I was telling you guys about it. It wasn't Border Patrol. It was the drug one, like Border, where they like the drug unit.
Oh yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
was it called?
Mickey's Narc Squad?
No, but it was all about like
It's on
people
National Geographic or
people
something. They said.
snuggling drugs. Yeah.
But they actually so the packages that they confiscate at the border, it follows the package when they try to arrest the people.
Depending on
Or
how
Oh.
big
pick
it
it up
is.
and stuff like
They'll
that.
like
That's
do a
cool.
fake drop. Like
yeah,
they'll go
they'll
drop
try
it and
trying
then
to
catch
arrest the people who are, because they're trying to. They know the person carrying the drugs is nobody important. They're trying to get everybody else.
Yeah. Wednesday. Oh, that's so nice.
Pink Power Ranger.
Excuse me.
No, yeah, it was fun to go away. That was really nice just to get across the border and
I would like to
for a
go
couple days.
somewhere like do some stuff in Canada too.
Oh, yeah. We were
Yeah.
talking about going East Coast, West Coast. East Coast first, I think, because it's just closer to
It's
us.
closer and it's closer and there's more in a smaller space.
Yeah.
Where the West Coast is like 5 days later, we're still in
Ontario.
plains.
Yeah.
We're still in flat land. Like
Yeah.
But we would hit Cat and Matt in the chat first. Manitoba.
That's
Do
true.
I have my geography right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not coming to you guys.
Manitoba, then Saskatchewan, then Alberta, then BC.
Don't worry, guys. We coming for you. Just
That's a bit of a threat. We're going to hit up Cat and Matt in the chat first. And then where we're going next.
no, don't worry, guys. We're not doing
We're
that.
just joking. I'm just
I don't
joking.
want to scare
I'm
people.
not trying to scare anyone.
Road trip to Virginia, hitting up Virginia Beach, Busch Gardens, Kings Domino, and a Lego convention.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
Well, that'll be so fun. You're
I
gonna be
think
in.
Liz is in here, West Virginia.
No,
and
but
Rumble.
she's in Virginia.
Oh, yeah, she's in Virginia. She hates West
she
Virginia.
lives West
Ah,
Those uppity West Virginians.
Virginia. That would be awesome. Well, Cat and Matt in the chat, if we're ever driving through Manitoba, we'll let you guys know because I would love to say hey and whatever, but
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
want to be the creepy people that are like, hi, can you come hang out with us? Lots of good food in North Bay. Is that the close or far one?
That's the close one.
Close one.
what's the far one?
Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay.
Oh,
But you
Thunder
would think
Bay.
North Bay would be the far one because it's north.
Yeah.
No way. Thunder's the farthest. Thunder.
Yeah, North Base,
No,
it's not too far
no.
north of.
I've been to North Bay, I think. I think it's not very far.
No,
from
it's like it's not far past like Perry Sound or anything like that.
Yeah.
You passed through on the way to Sudbury or Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh, and Ken, we also when we're at the cottage, we ate at
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox Caribbean barbecue
In Perry Sound.
Yeah.
I know Ken did a video on that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
There, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I get so confused.
It was delicioso. I think the video was going up on.
Or was it?
Oh,
Maybe it was shit.
What's wrong?
It was terrible.
Well, question mark, was it?
Hey, Arctic
What's
Ginger.
up, Arctic Ginger?
Hi, Arctic Ginger.
Happy Friday, buddy.
Hello.
And my review show. What's going on?
My
from
review-
It is.
West Coast.
It's hot here, but not hotter than normal. But I hear you guys are in a heat wave. I'll go answer.
I'll go answer it. It's my sister. She never calls, so.
Just dox her.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, your phone. Just...
Nope, I missed it. I'll call it back.
I mean, now we're going to talk trash about Steve because one of his really annoying things just happened. Literal. And Eric has to even admit it drives him crazy too.
A little bonkers back in the day. It was worse when you had a flip phone.
Steve is the 100% slowest phone answerer of life.
Yes.
Slowest phone answer. He just missed the call. Like, did you see how long he stared at the phone? He looked at it. He hummed it on.
There's a lot of
He got up.
contemplation. Well, it was worse with a flip phone because he would like shuffle through his pocket. It's ringing. Pulls it out. Looks at the screen on the front. I think I know who this is. Opens up. Answer. Hello? I missed it.
That's the best. Shit, I missed it.
We all got our quirks.
And it's fine. Like, he totally knows we make fun of him for it. But another thing that he's really slow. Steve's a very slow and steady wins the race, which is great. Like, but I'm just like Eric and I are kind of the opposite. You're probably more so than I am. I'm very impatient.
You're like so impatient. You're like spastic almost. You're like,
yeah.
Yes.
But like Steve's just that was right there. It was driving me, and then he's just holding his phone so everybody can see the name on his phone. Like, dude.
Don't dox.
I'm sweating.
We're missing a bunch of comments here.
Cat,
do we say that Arctic Ginger?
Yeah.
Okay,
Cat
good.
Med said totally. We'd love that. Ooh. Yeah, that would be if we ever are in Manitoba Way. I'll totally be like, hey guys.
Hello from BC.
We can meet at Tim Hortons.
We already said hi to our review show. Remember that?
Yep.
And then Sally says you can see that. What's this
Something chimney.
Something chimney in Sudbury.
I don't know what that is though.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
A melter chimney.
I don't know what else was in Sudbury. Years, I think.
And now I go to pee and I can't leave Eric alone.
Well, you know you can't leave me alone here.
But you were doing so well.
When?
You had your own like segment, or it was. Just
I did. I did a Q&A segment.
Yeah, you did. And Steve also talks very loud.
Oh, we can all hear the conversation. Don't worry.
It doesn't
Everybody
sound like
wants to
it's anything important. I heard him talking about what he's drinking. So.
Talking to his sister. Sister Steve.
Sister Steve.
Steve's sister.
No. Just if you get to me, we can meet at Timmy's too. David, I would love to get to Scotland. I just feel like that's a very big goal.
We can't drive there.
No.
No.
Okay, so my sister went to Vegas last week for 4
Kel's
days.
sister. That's my new thing.
Eric's brother.
Kel's sister.
My sister went to Vegas and she was flying at a Toronto Pearson Airport, which if anybody's been paying attention to the news, you know that it's the worst rated airport in the world right now. Did you know that?
Pearson?
Yeah.
We're number
Such
zero?
a shit show.
Oh my god, well, I guess we're number one at being the worst.
So we'll get to the comments in 1 second. I know they're
Finish your story.
So they went to Vegas. They're flying out of Toronto. My brother-in-law had booked the tickets before the chaos, like months and months ago. So they were going out of Toronto. So she was so petrified. Luckily, they got to Vegas, got back with no real delays, a little bit of delays, and they checked their bags. But flying in an airplane right now just seems like a whole other added stress, and I'm not sure.
They were super smart, though, to do the carry-on.
Yeah, after they started hearing. And then she said in Vegas to come home, they needed people to check their carry-on. And she was just like, please don't take it. Please don't take it. Please don't take it. They didn't get theirs taken, so they were in and out quickly.
Lucky. Did they stop at duty-free?
Oh.
They're silly.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hey, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you for the first part, Mork. We really appreciate those words, but we're all equal here. Nobody's better than anybody else. We're all equal. So
Yep, we're always happy to be creators.
absolutely.
Favorite talk shows? Craig Ferguson. Oh man, I used to watch him sometimes back in the day.
You could drive, but you would get very wet.
Craig Ferguson, he had the skeleton, I think, as a co-host for a bit. That was pretty funny.
YYZ. Yeah, apparently it's been rated the shittiest airport right now for everything, for delays, for just everything. And it's a huge problem. Every day they cancel so many flights.
Okay, well, picture this real son of how bad it was. The Maple Leafs, towards the end of the season, they were flying out of Buffalo to go to their away games instead of flying out of Pearson because it was just easier to drive from Toronto to Buffalo and fly out there.
Oh, yeah, because it's an hour to Buffalo. I ate at the pizza place you guys ate at, Tailwinds, and the Jamaican food stand. Yeah, the Jamaican food stand we ate at. It was a fun experience.
Where's Tailwinds?
It's down by the docks, and I wanted to eat there, but when we were there, they were closed for renovations. It's like a really nice restaurant. My sister and my parents eat there all the time. It's like really nice, like on the docks.
Yeah, we didn't get back to the pizza place again. I would love to go back and try one of their regular pizzas. We just tried the Carolina Reaper pizza, which was super spicy.
They can
way beyond.
I can't remember if Ken tried the Carolina Reaper. I think he might try the meat one.
I think he just tried one of the meat ones.
That's why I would love to go back to Vegas, but flights are so expensive now. Flights for us aren't that expensive, which is weird because it feels like everybody. I think a lot of places, though, are really expensive because now the travel industry is like, we're back. Let's jack everything up. People have been saving for 2 years and haven't gone anywhere, so we can charge everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we are probably going to drive to Florida. I really want to drive to Florida.
I'd love to do that drive again. Not that I've ever actually did it myself. I did it as a 9-year-old. My dad drove. That's what I'm trying to say.
Drake parked his plane in Hamilton. Oh, I heard that. I think.
I actually love flying out of Hamilton Airport. we did an all-inclusive trip out of there a while ago now, but it was so much easier to fly out of Hamilton than Pearson.
They just don't have a lot of options because it's a very small airport, but
super small airport. But yeah, it's like way easier to get to.
Yeah.
And quick in and out. It was fantastic.
Vegas in 13 days. My sister said it was hot. I don't know. She didn't say that like that.
Vegas was hot in July. That's crazy.
So when she came home, it was like 23 degrees here, which is pretty cool for our
little cool summer, for our late July.
But that was like a 20-degree difference. Like she literally got off the plane and she's like, I had to put pants and like a hoodie on.
I understand that. Like I remember we were in Boston. This is like 10 years ago now. Anyways, we met people from Dallas there, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like summertime. It was
probably like 23.
Probably like 23 degrees outside. And they were like asking for
but it was raining.
It was raining. And they were like asking for where they got warm clothes and stuff and jackets. And we're just standing outside in shorts and t-shirts
sandals.
What? You're crazy.
Yeah. Not the spicy pizza.
Okay. So it didn't have the spicy.
We have tried some of the non-spicy ones, not in a video. Remember last year we got them just to eat? Actually, we did film a tiny little video, but we never did anything.
Shoot, I have the footage on my phone still.
I mean, a year later.
I got a note on my to-do list. Edit the Maurizio's pizza video.
It wasn't like an official video.
No,
it was kind of just
it was very poorly thrown together.
Yeah. Vegas has a massive storm last night with lots of flooding. Wow.
Jeez. Good thing you just got out there in time.
So I'm just reading that. Well, Mark, we appreciate the comments that you're saying to us. We do appreciate it. And nobody needs to be blocked. Let's just all, be nice.
Let's just all talk about our amazing long weekends.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a long weekend in the States.
Thanks, David.
I don't know if it's a long weekend in the States at all.
I don't think so, because it's not even a long weekend for
nationwide.
The next long weekend's like Labor Day. That's for everybody.
Oh, Labor Day.
I think so.
August needs more long weekends, in my opinion.
August?
Yeah.
We won every month.
No, we don't.
July, August, September.
Yeah, but it's July 1st.
Yeah.
Then you got weeks of full work. And then you got August long weekend, which is August 3rd.
Like a month apart.
I need more. I need more time off. I'm a baby.
I have to sneeze really badly, and I'm trying hard not.
There's a napkin right there.
I know, but I don't want to sneeze on here. But that might mean I have to get up.
That's fine.
Then you're in trouble.
I gotta take deep breaths.
Hey, Scott.
Hi, Scott. Thanks for joining us.
It is a long weekend. I don't know, Sally. I can't remember where you're from, but it is a long weekend. Now, it's not a long weekend. This is the weird part of it, this holiday. It's not a long weekend for everybody in Ontario. If your company is federally owned, I don't think it is. I don't know the rules. Provincially, it is. But because we only get 10 stat days a year, and there's technically 11 because of Family Day.
Yeah.
So I think it just kind of depends. But
Family Day is another weird one. It's provincial.
That's what I mean. They're like the two extra. But if you work, this is where it's even weirder. If you work on Monday, it's not a stat pay day. It's a regular day.
That's so silly.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ugh.
Tweed tornadoes. There was tornadoes. It was
And I think it was official ME2, not ME2.
Yeah.
What's it called? Whatever the rating scale is, it was a 2 on the scale.
M2 or something?
M2.
Christian.
Hi, Christian. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, it's been crazy weather. Like when we were at the cottage that one day, luckily we missed like 90% of it. The radar was just like
We were expecting the worst.
But I remember I said to you, hey, or look at the bad weather's gonna come in an hour, and you're looking and you're like, oh, like really? And then you're like, ooh, that's pink, which pink is like the tornado.
Intense storm.
Yeah, so
on the weather map.
It's a little scary there because like anybody at the cottage, there's no we don't have a cellar, we don't have a basement. You're surrounded by trees. It's a little bit more nerve-wracking.
The cottage itself wasn't grounded because I remember like lightning hit close enough a couple of years ago that like sparks actually came out of the sockets and stuff, like the electrical sockets.
Which remember, I'm like, yeah, it's totally grounded.
I was like, Kelly, this place is grounded, right? Your grandpa grounded this place.
I didn't know that.
And she's like, yeah, of course it is.
And then I asked my dad, and he's like, no.
Oh yeah, Truth and Reconciliation Day. That's September, the last weekend.
That's another
September.
one too, where it's not for everybody. Same as Remembrance Day. It's only federal. That's
so
like
some holidays are just for banks and schools. Like Easter Monday is just banks and schools.
Yeah, I think I need to work for the government or something.
I think this government gig's a good job.
Right? Power went out. Had to cook pizza on the barbecue. Still trying to figure out the safe spot. Yeah, it's scary if especially storms that just kind of pop up and you realize how vulnerable you are. It can be really scary. Chat for everybody. What up? Mombo only comes for those exclusive. No, Mombo's always here. I think she said she was going to Calgary though at some point. I remember her saying she was going to Calgary, so she might be there. But she's usually here on Fridays as well.
No.
Ratty Cassidy from Indonesia.
From Indonesia. Well, hey,
awesome.
Thanks for joining us.
We've been trying to try Indonesian food. Nowhere around has Indonesian food. I mean, when I say nowhere around, nowhere when we're doing it.
Nowhere within like a 30-minute drive.
We're doing it like after work videos and we don't have time to go somewhere. So we might have to do like a.
We talked about this going to Toronto with more options and just kind of like spend a couple days there.
But Indonesian food, we really want to try. It's not very popular here. Well, I mean, we live in the suburbs, so. It's like Indian food, Asian food,
Italian food,
and
lots of pizza places.
Yeah, but I just mean as far as like not basic food, but like just.
We're also in like franchise, like
of course.
Franchise central, like there's some mom and pop shops, but it's a lot of franchises.
Watching all the way from Innisfil. Innisfil's had some crazy weather too during the past week or two. Might have been we're at the cottage, but I was looking on there. No, on the was it like on Wednesday or earlier in the week?
Yeah.
When we got home that Sunday, there was bad weather here. I think it was near the Barrie type area.
Yeah, driving home from the cottage, Innisfil is always like my checkpoint for when I think traffic should get better.
Yeah.
I just expect always cross country traffic through Barrie. I'm like, once I get to Innisfil, I should be good. I hope.
Yeah. The endorsement is in Florida. Maybe doing. I don't know. Is endorsement in Florida? Lucky him if he is.
Sure. Yeah, good for him. I didn't mean to say that. Good for him.
No, I don't think he lives in Florida, so I don't know for sure. But maybe he does. I don't know.
Actually. You don't know where he lives?
Oh, I forget. I should know his complete address and phone number. Just based on videos he's done, based on the weather I've seen, it doesn't, or the background.
I've never seen snow in his background.
Well, maybe he does live in Florida.
I don't know.
This is a mystery. Elevator McDonald's drive. I don't think that's there anymore. Is it?
What's the elevator McDonald's drive?
It used to be this giant McDonald's, but I think it's been replaced with like the en routes because it's all en routes now. I remember stopping there when I was younger. It was this giant McDonald's that. Yeah, I don't think it's there.
These are North Carolina.
Oh. I was thinking he was like closer, more north. That's so funny. I had no idea, just based on like things because I think he always wears like New York hats, doesn't he?
I'm trying to remember. He's always wearing like a sports hat.
Yeah, so
with a flat brim.
Just based on that, I mean, if he's listening, he's probably like stalkers. But just based on that and like just sort of like generally whatever, I thought he was more like north, but that's cool. North Carolina.
I was gonna butcher his catchphrase.
I'm like Christian. I was guessing he was from upstate New York because of wearing a Yankees hat, or in that like area, at least.
Yeah, like Rochester or something.
Endorsement. Wow, it's like it's $1 million question.
I don't know. This is such a mystery. Where's the endorsement from?
What state is he from?
Reveal yourself, endorsement.
You don't.
Actually, don't. That sounded really weird. Yeah.
But yeah, so there's been some crazy weather. But I low key, like when we're all at the cottage, like everybody up there loves a good like summer storm. As long as it's not too windy. When that wind picks up and those trees are leaning, and I'm like, you feel really, really small.
I love watching like extreme weather, like documentaries and stuff like that, like the Reed Timmer stuff. But yeah, always like it's really cool to see. But I was hoping like no one gets like obviously hurt and stuff. Right?
The McDonald's with the elevator was 400 Berry location. Yes, we used to stop there all the time because it was basically halfway for us, halfway-ish. And then after Berry, to go to Perry Sound, there's not a real whole lot in between there, so we'd always stop at Berry. But yeah, I remember that. It was huge, but I think they're all en routes now.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Apparently
I agree.
It's
once they get locked into a family combo, it's a long conversation, and their goodbyes are extended for another half an hour.
Jackie!
Why, Jackie?
Reveal birthday suit for Kelly. Who? I don't want to see anybody in their birthday suit. Crazy.
We're trying to stay monetized.
Right?
Yeah.
We used to take Weston Road to avoid the foreign. Yeah, I remember my grandpa taking Weston Road, I think. Where's Weston Road?
It's in Toronto.
Back before the 407?
It goes like north-south.
Okay. Because I remember...
So you can take it... I guess I didn't know Weston Road goes that far. You could take it like to Barrie.
Before the 407, you had to drive through Toronto all the time? Yeah.
Everyone's saying their highs to Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie. I know, Jackie, you said you weren't feeling very well. Hopefully you're
on the mend.
Feeling better and getting some rest.
Was it duffering?
I really have to use the washroom, so you're going to be by yourself.
That's fine.
Hurry up. Oh, okay.
That's fine.
All right.
I'll just eat the cookies.
Oh, yeah, we got to try those too.
We or me?
I mean, you can try them if you want.
Maybe I will. We're like an hour into the stream. I'm going to try these cookies.
Rick, hey, Rick, it's not creepy if you're not creepy in the message. Right? It's not creepy if you're not.
What happened? Or is what I didn't read his message.
Okay, read it.
Hey, Travis, quick point from the audience. I met this girl last night. We hit it off, but don't have her number. Should I send her a message through FB? And we're mutual friends. Was that creepy? I don't think it's creepy.
As long as you're not creepy in your message.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you're, like...
I'm so-and-so, we met here. Just wanted to say it was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, just some normal context, right? All right. Well, middle seat's mine now. You're stuck with me, everyone. Just so no one will see her again. Yeah, I totally think you're fine. Like, I'm not the best guy for dating advice, but just message her on Facebook. I think it's totally fine. Not creepy at all. Sally Smith, I cannot believe Ken Domik is chilling. He's here. Yeah, Jackie agrees. Doesn't think it's creepy as well. The Eric show, Ken. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. I wouldn't perceive this like a Google search creeper. I don't think so. You have a mutual friend. You know each other through Facebook. You met this person, so I don't think it's weird at all. I meant Steve messed up S name. You guys need name tags. We do. We in our videos we used to like drop our names in at the beginning of the video so people didn't know who we were. We kind of stopped doing that. Maybe we do it for our lives as well. I don't know. Smoke break. Be right back. Christian's here. All right, guys. So I'm bringing up the cookies because the stream's been going for an hour. We haven't even tried anything yet. I hate going this long without trying something. I think it's kind of like not the best content, to be honest. So I'm doing this. This is the cookies we're trying. Neapolitan Oreos. I found them in the grocery store. I haven't seen them before, so I'm assuming they're new. Got a poll question, though. What do you guys think about Neapolitan ice cream? All right, poll's coming up. Scott, I wish he was making the Nimo bars right now. That'd be pretty phenomenal. That's exactly it, Rick. Shoot your shot, man. Like, I don't think it's creepy. As long as you're not weird in your message, I think it's fine. KBD Production says, Neapolitan. Where did I find this? Been looking from Jackie. I found these at Metro. I don't know if you have Metro in Nova Scotia. I'm moving.
I'm just kidding.
I felt the ice glaring.
I
want my seat.
No, you could have stayed there.
Yeah.
You kept the seat warm.
That's right. I warmed it up for you. You're welcome. It was actually cold when I sat on it.
Really?
You emit no heat.
Oh,
Are you alive?
I'm cold-blooded.
I think so.
What was your pull?
Okay.
I haven't had Neapolitan in such a long time.
I know. I always seem like a waste. Like, I would eat the vanilla and chocolate, leave the strawberry.
My sister would always have the
So there would be like a
strawberry.
bin of strawberry left over at the end. Your sister would eat the strawberry?
Yeah. Strawberry ice cream is really good sometimes, though.
Sometimes it's all right.
Eric hot, but I don't know. The seat's like really hot. So, I mean.
It's just my nerves. Sitting here by myself, I got so nervous. It's just like emitting heat.
No, Rick, I don't think it's creepy at all as long as you're not creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, just to shoot your shot in a message and say, hey, what's up? Not creepy.
We're here for dating advice now.
Worst case she'll do is ignore it.
Exactly. And if she ignores it, don't like pester her with more.
No.
Just let it go.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, if a girl is not interested, pestering her is not going to make it work. No.
No.
I don't know much, but I know that.
Unless you're like a funny pesterer. But don't pester. Just don't pester.
Let's just not go that road. Yeah.
And straight chocolate. The other flavors just waste space in the box.
True facts. True facts.
I'm not a huge chocolate ice cream fan. I'll eat it.
All right, I'm going to do a show and tell. Keep talking.
Okay, but we're not trying them just yet.
Why?
Because Steve's not here yet.
He's been gone for like half an hour now.
Okay, well.
There they are.
But look, did you see? It says waffle cone flavored cookie.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. Waffle cone flavored cookie.
Waffle cone flavored cookie.
I can't talk. Waffle cone flavored cookie.
You just give it 2 more minutes, and if he doesn't come, I'll try him.
All right, because, yeah.
I was getting antsy.
Well, no, I mean, like, it's kind of people here to watch us try a thing.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
We'll try in just 2 seconds, and if he doesn't come, by the time this gets to 8:05, then we'll try them.
Sweet. 8:05 it is. 2-minute warning.
Um,
I don't know about everybody out there. This is just my feelings. If we, like, you know, people come for a live stream and we don't try something for like until like an hour and a half into the stream.
Right.
Yeah.
But my point is that that whole trying thing's only going to take 3 minutes anyway.
We can stretch it out. We can like slowly unwrap the cookie and show
Slowly
the insides.
lick it.
Exactly.
I haven't seen that. I didn't even know this flavor existed. I'm surprised that we have something that is like different.
Yeah, Jackie was like, she was looking for these, but she couldn't find them. So I got them from, like I said already, Metro.
Yeah, Rick, keep us posted next week. Let us know what happens.
Good luck. Good luck, man. Well, there we go.
See, I said give him
warning
2 more minutes, and then we'll try the cookies. Erica's getting antsy.
No, sorry, yeah, that's such a chatty.
A chatty Cathy.
You know that for missing my birthday. It's cool.
Oh. Worst case, I'm here more often on Fridays with no date, so it could be worse. Well, I mean, you know, let us know how it goes.
We're happy to be your second place.
Hey, what's up, Rick? Ask and shall receive. I'm here.
All right, now we can try the Neapolitan cookies.
All right, first I'm going to close off this poll. So it'll work.
You gotta click it.
And the poll. People like individual flavors better than Neapolitan.
Oh, I always just ate the chocolate. Maybe the
Yeah.
vanilla, never ever the strawberry.
Waffle cone flavored cookies. So now you can.
Oh,
they
wow.
did good, but
It's stuffed.
it is.
This is like a triple stuff.
Tequila Oreos. That would be amazing.
That sounds really good. I
All
love
right.
tequila.
So I'm gonna show you guys the insides here.
Oh, interesting. They stacked it. I thought maybe it was going to be lengthwise, but it's one on top of the
And
other.
it's waffle cone flavored cookies.
And
Oh, look, it's even got a waffle cone on the back.
You know what it smells like?
there it is, the waffle cone Steve just mentioned.
It smells like cinnamony kind of. Don't you
Interesting.
think? The
A little bit, yeah. I don't know. I love Oreos.
Oh,
Oreos
yeah.
are like one of my favorite cookies. Double stuffed to me is like perfect.
All right,
So
here we go.
We'll see. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, it like oozes out.
Mm.
That's a lot of icing, and I'm here for it. That's good.
It kind of just tastes like cinnamon. Like
It does a bit.
the stuff inside, I don't know if we can get it individually. It doesn't really taste like.
I don't taste like, I thought maybe have a little strawberry flavor to it or something, but not.
Well, here's the cookie.
It's not bad, but I thought it had more flavor
Sorry,
to
guys, this is gross, but I'm trying to get the like.
it. Yeah.
This tastes a bit like a waffle cone. It's not. It's really more of just kind of a plain cookie taste, though.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the icing inside has any flavor other than the regular flavor. Like,
Yeah,
it's a little chocolatey, the chocolate one, but I can't tell with the strawberry.
Yeah. It's hard to really pick out any flavors.
I can taste a bit of strawberry. And a bit of chocolate.
What's up, Poppy?
Wait, Bobby.
Happy Friday.
Either way,
I like this cookie.
it's not a bad cookie. It tastes really good, but I wouldn't say it was Neapolitan other than the way it looks.
If I had my eyes closed, I would never guess that was.
It kind of just tastes a little bit cinnamony and vanilla to me.
That's weird. I taste like waffle cone more than cinnamon.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what I'm.
it's probably that. It's not bad, but
Is beaver canoe a thing? I think it is actually.
it
No.
came back at Target.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Target had beaver canoe. Roots is still a thing. Roots is still a standalone.
Roots is still here.
Oh, you
But-
just totally ribbed me.
Did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. Beaver canoe left with Target.
Erica.
Hey, what's
hello.
up, Erica? Hope you're having
Erica.
fun up north. Hopefully the bugs aren't too bad and you're enjoying some nice weather.
Paul, it's not bad. I just wouldn't say it's Neapolitan. It's not screaming Neapolitan to me.
Yeah, like I said, it's not bad. I would just stick to a double stuffed Oreo. Save yourself the hassle.
Bobby, that doesn't really seem like a problem. They sent you too much.
Too much
pizza?
pasta?
Oh, pasta?
Free pasta at that.
Yeah, that's really nice of them. Hey, Ken, thanks, guys. Karen and Carol,
Oh,
it's
thank you,
super
guys.
super generous of
Thanks
you
so
guys.
much.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys.
Happy long weekend.
Enjoy
Cheers
it,
to
yeah.
KBD Productions over there. Thank you.
And if for some of you guys haven't checked them out, definitely go check out Ken and Carol and their wacky adventures.
Everybody knows Ken and Carol.
Oh, I know.
I'm just kidding.
It's
But
true.
yeah, check them
They
out.
get spotted at the border.
Yeah.
We get held up at the border.
No, but thank you. That's really generous, guys.
Eric gets the old glove. Bend over and cough, sir.
Can I come back into the country?
Is there anything up there? Ugh.
Oh my god.
It's like a cavern.
Free pasta definitely sounds like good in theory, but then you feel like utter ass after.
I picture pizza pasta being kind of ass.
No, it's good.
Is it good?
Mhm.
I
All right.
tried it once, I think. They used to have
I
I missed
wouldn't-
the pizza buffet.
I wouldn't say it's like the best pasta in the world.
I
but
would.
He's
the
passionate.
best.
It's
It's
the
the
best
best.
out there.
I haven't had pizza in
At least I
a
got a
hot minute.
hell of a video out of it.
There you go.
Exactly.
Let's get some pizza.
Do it for the
My ears
content,
are
Pappy.
ringing.
I love Ken's videos. Yeah, Erica's a fan. Erica knows Ken and Carol. Oh, but these are new. You haven't had this glop yet.
Saying referring to as glop, I'm guessing that's
Pizza Hut pasta isn't like, it's just, I don't know, it's good for what it is. That makes sense?
Maybe.
I know you're getting pasta for pizza, so
Yeah.
it's that.
I don't
Yeah,
have very
you
high
know,
expectations.
It's like getting wings from Pizza Hut. I don't expect pub quality wings.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. Or I always say the same thing. It's like getting a steak sandwich. I'll order medium rare, but most places, I'm like, yeah. As long as it doesn't come out well done, I'm happy.
Vladdy,
What's up,
hello.
Vladdy?
Vladdy, thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning to you. Hopefully it's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
Saturday morning over there.
I'm so full, and I had one cookie.
Well, I was gonna have a second cookie, but
I think I have another one. As I say, they're not that great.
No, like they're not bad at all. I feel like maybe I just hyped them up too much in my head,
probably did.
but they're not bad. Like I would totally eat them.
They just don't have that.
They're not like ooh Neapolitan.
If you're expecting the chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry flavor, it definitely isn't really there.
And like,
I'm gonna try. So you think I can break them apart piece by
I
piece?
tried.
that'd be impressive.
Oh, they're
No,
pretty.
it's melting.
It's pretty melty.
I can't do it. Sorry, I made a weird noise.
Oh.
Kinda like that show we watched.
What?
Kind of like that show we watched.
Oh, is it? Oh, jeez.
Okay,
There you go.
So you don't need to try the vanilla. You need to get the chocolate and strawberry.
I made a sailboat of mine.
I got
Very cool, Eric. Very
one
cool.
piece apart. It's gonna be tough. They're thin.
All right, I'm gonna get another drink. Does anybody need anything?
No.
Should I bring down the other thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay.
Do you know where it is?
Yes.
I'm making a heck of a mess here.
Okay. Okay, just try
Well,
that
it's good enough to
strawberry
get on
piece.
its own. Oh. Okay, so I'm just trying. This is a piece. I managed to get a little bit of the strawberry.
Try a whole cookie with milk and chew the gooiness. I've never actually really done Oreos with milk. I mean, I have. It's not that I've never done it, but not.
There's not really no strawberry flavor. It's got a weird texture to it though. It's kind of like I don't know. It's weird. But no strawberry flavor really at all.
Might be like butchered. It was a little chocolatey, but to me, it mostly just tasted like vanilla.
Yeah, not much. It's weird that the chocolate. I had strawberry on, but I taste the strawberry more now with the chocolate in it.
Oh, weird. Uh-oh. Am I weird because I've never done Oreos with milk?
You've never done Oreos with milk?
No.
Remember? No. What did Liz tell us? She told us with water.
Yeah, that's gross.
That was awful.
We tried water. That
Wow.
was disgusting.
Oh, terrible. Thanks again, Liz. Hey, speak of the devil.
You summoned her by berating her. Just kidding. He wasn't berating you. He was just thanking you for nothing.
I was about to get into it. Your whole Oreo and water trick. I made a mess.
Yeah, you did. There's a whole thing of napkins right there.
Yeah, thank God for that.
That is an Oreo sin. Milk is required. Water, and it's amazing you don't.
Listerine.
Oh yes, that was the whole Listerine thing. Now I remember. Did I do milk and Oreos then, or did we just do the water? I don't usually have milk.
I think we just did the water, but then Poppy did the Listerine.
Yes,
There's a video of it.
that's right.
And then he felt disgusting,
I don't know.
which is not totally surprising.
if Eric's planning on eating this or just.
Not that you touched it now.
He made a sundial.
Eric, you should have just got straws.
What?
Should have just got straws.
I can go back and
It's a
get.
buttload of glasses.
I can go back and get straws.
Yeah, I don't want to do dishes.
I'll do the dishes.
You want glasses or straws?
I'll go get straws. I said.
No, I'm just saying whatever you're comfortable with. If you don't want straws, then just use
I'll
straws.
get straws. I don't care.
Okay.
I just don't know where the straws are.
They should be on the cart, the drinks.
Okay.
They should be there.
On
If
Kelly's
not-
drink cards.
If not, just bring the glasses back.
Okay.
If they're not there.
I'll look for them.
There's somewhere up there. I saw them earlier.
We got this, which I know it's like super old now. We've had this forever, but we've never tried it.
No, it's been sitting on our shelf of let's try this one night.
I'm excited for vanilla.
So it's vanilla and dark coffee.
Yeah. I feel like these are going to be out. Why do I feel like we tried these though?
We definitely tried something with coffee in it. I don't remember what. I tried coffee with coffee.
These lights are really bright today because we don't look like we spent any time in the sun.
No, this one is on full blast.
Yeah, I feel very pale.
Although I think maybe I can't see the screen on the camera because it's facing the wrong way, but I hate those so much.
I feel like they're going to be a little assy. I'm not going to lie. Oh, we look better on there. Nothing ever looks good on
Nothing
computer.
ever looks good on the computer.
See, I'm excited for this one. It sounds like it would be up my alley, but it's probably
Did you already show them?
You give them she did a from back here.
just go grab,
It was weak. It was weak.
weak ass show and
just
tell.
go grab Kel's car straws.
Let me show
They
you
should be in
how
the back
the
seat.
pros do it. Like this.
Whoa.
Whoa. Dark,
Melange
Blend.
course.
Mélange course en français.
Avec café.
Café with café. Who's gonna sleep tonight? Not this guy.
Eric can't even have a sip of caffeine past like 5 o'clock.
He's like a gremlin with coffee.
It's true. You don't want to see me multiply. Vanilla Coke with coffee. Same thing. So we got a vanilla and a dark one. Dark blend.
Are you eating this cookie or are you just?
I'm just playing with it.
Okay.
I told you. But it's for sundial.
Yeah.
You're like on The Simpsons. When the sun crosses this line, we can drink.
There's an accent on the E. Can't you read your own language, Eric? Did you say cafe?
I said cafe.
Oh my God, is this like-
Avec café.
I remember not hating the vanilla one. I love vanilla iced coffee. So
Like the idea of this stuff's great because I cannot not have coffee in the
let's
morning.
do this one first.
No matter how many times I try, I've tried having tea, I've tried like iced coffees and stuff, but I
Wow.
always need a coffee.
There's only 70 calories in this, though. I thought it'd be like a
It's a-
can of pop.
It's a health food.
It's pretty much.
It's a health food.
And
I
only
love it.
19 grams of carbs,
Even better.
which is very important for me.
I needed to keep my girlish figure.
Yeah, clearly, as we just ate Oreos. And...
Not to mention the double quarter pounder I had before this
Ew.
shot.
Oh man!
Ew, this actually
I
smells
wish
like...
I had a double quarter pounder.
This smells like
Gas? Like gasoline?
Coke
Motor fuel?
coffee.
That's what it is.
I know, but I didn't think it was going to smell like that.
What did you
Oh,
make?
it smells kind of like
Right?
like a cannabis drink.
Let's see. Weed.
Ooh,
Get you weed, get you high.
It does. It's weird.
Maybe it's gone skunky.
And I don't like dark coffees.
Oh, you can definitely smell the coffee, yeah.
I can't stand the flavor of coffee.
You
I
can
only
smell the
like
coffee. It smells like the Starbucks.
iced coffee with vanilla in it. That's the only way I usually drink coffee.
I'm not a huge dark coffee fan. I'm like pretty much a house blend kind of guy. I'm pretty boring that way. Shocker.
Vanilla iced coffee is good. Yes, Liz.
Add Coke, though?
I
Ooh.
know you're the. No, I think she's meaning. She's not sure, but
Oh,
Coke.
yeah.
McDonald's sugar-free vanilla. I get the sugar-free vanilla iced coffee.
I just need a hot coffee first. I do like iced coffee, but I need just a traditional
We're just gonna use straws
hot
because
coffee.
we cash.
Do it.
I'm scared.
Chug, 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 chug.
Here's the Sister Kelly, Sister Kelly, Sister Kelly. So here's Sister Kelly, who's with us tonight.
She eats it.
She beats it. She even mistreats it. So
Drink
here's
mother,
Sister
drink
Kelly.
mother, drink
Big
mother.
motherfucker. I mean,
Yep, that face. Kelly gets it. You got jammed.
that's arse.
Okay, wait till Steve tries
Oh,
it.
sorry.
Well,
Not
now I'm super excited to try this one.
Wipe your straw, Eric, then our spit doesn't get into the drinks.
Oh yeah, I got a napkin. I'm civilized.
We have to act like we give a shit.
And I made a mess over here.
Okay, that literally is like regular Coke, and they just decided to sprinkle a little bit of coffee flavor on it. It's garbage.
Yeah, it's not very good at all.
No, I would never drink that.
It smells, based on the way it smelled, I would have such a way more of a coffee flavor.
Yeah,
It's definitely
like,
Coke
But it's
dominant.
like you can really taste the Coke, which I guess if you like regular Coke, that's fantastic. Ken says LOL rated R now. Yeah, Eric's dropping the F bombs. And it's not even.
come on, Eric. We need every single YouTube monetization we can get. Don't ruin it for us.
Sorry,
I'm just
Mom.
kidding.
Sorry. Sorry I ruined the stream.
I mean, it kind of smells the same.
Scott says
I
vanilla
love
gets my
vanilla.
vote.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Ooh,
we didn't sing
geez.
you the song this time.
That's right.
I'm confused.
Let's try a little excited, a little popped a little early. That's all that's happening tonight.
Liz, is she insulting our stream?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm just really sorry. Who wants it next?
I'll take it.
I'm just really confused by that. I need to read the can again. Oops.
That's fine. The computer
okay.
can take Coke.
I mean, I got my thoughts.
I never know which one.
Mm.
This one?
No.
One more.
This one.
One more down. Down and down. One more
There
down.
you go.
Too late. You already lose
Okay.
weight.
Thanks, Liz.
Thank you,
He's
Liz.
so slow. Okay, that's like just vanilla Coke. I didn't even taste any coffee.
It was trash.
I thought that tasted like shit.
I don't like that.
Oh. That was
Thanks,
even. That
Liz.
was. I think that was worse than the regular Coke. It's good.
No, it's fine. I was just looking.
Oh, that was awful. I think that was worse than the.
I mean, it tastes a bit better because you can't taste any coffee. But, like, it's just, like, then why? Why does it say with coffee?
Well, because it's supposed to be in there, but it's. Ugh.
My heart's racing a little. It's doing something to me.
It's how Eric's transforming.
It's happening.
The caffeine is entering his system. Everyone watch.
How much?
It's not my straw. I won't break it.
We're not wholesome anymore. We
how much caffeine is in this?
Too much.
Not enough.
Yeah, I don't know. These were just stupid. Like, lame.
Yeah, those were
dumb. Like, I would rather just drink a coffee or drink a Coke.
Well,
oh yeah,
that's always the thing.
Like hideous.
You know, yeah, I think you're going to choose if you like coffee, you're going to coffee. Like Coke, you're going to drink Coke. But to mix them together,
I think it's safe to say this mashup was an epic fail.
I think it was just a waste of like trying to be cool.
It's a waste of resources.
Well, no, they tried to be cool.
Are these like actual like they're not even limited time things, are they? Or are they like?
I don't think so. They're gonna.
They're advertised limited in time. I don't see that.
Good Costa Rica black coffee is the best.
Oh, I don't know if I ever had Costa Rica. I know the one I always hear about is the Jamaica, the Blue Mountain or whatever it's called.
Keep talking.
That's always a good one, yeah.
This is very confusing.
Real talk. Y'all have been different ever since the U.S. trip.
Liz, when you travel to foreign countries, it changes you.
When you
I feel so worldly now.
Did you see those traffic lights? They're the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen.
They're hanging from wires.
When you spend hours in the car to leave to a very exotic location.
We went over. It was over 90 minutes away, Liz.
And
from here
we had to go by car. We had to talk to scary people. We had to show our passports. It'll change you.
I had to learn how to speak American.
We
It's
did.
true.
We
I
did.
said y'all.
We did.
Then they laughed. You guys hear that? Talk like an American.
Happy weekend. Hi, Hunter. How are you?
Hi, Hunter. Thanks for joining us.
Hunter.
No golf on top for me.
Nope, no golf here.
Nope, not at all. Niagara Falls is so exotic. It is.
It really is.
You've got the Niagara Falls, so you get to see that. And you've got the Rainforest Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to Niagara Falls itself, which if you get outside of Clifton Hill, it's...
There's a casino.
It's pretty wild out there.
And I mean, you know, if we didn't have that GPS in the car telling us exactly where to go and how long it was going to take and all the stops we could make on the way, it would have been even scarier.
If I had avoided toll roads, it would have taken over an hour and 40 minutes.
we were like half an hour from becoming cannibals.
That's right.
We were getting confused.
Like, we're so brave.
We have to survive.
Survivors.
I don't know how we did it. Look, we haven't done anything in so long, okay? We're excited.
Oh my god.
Did you watch the Rainforest Cafe where he goes to everyone?
Where who goes?
Who?
We once went to this was years ago. Remember there's a bunch of us there, like a group of us went to and
oh my god.
The shark?
Yeah, it got stuck.
I think it was fine.
No, it was gonna die.
Yeah, it got stuck in the giant aquarium in the Rainforest Cafe. The little shark got stuck between like two branches of like a fake tree. It was there the whole time. We're like, is someone gonna like go get that thing? Like,
yeah, exactly. The shark is stuck. It's gonna die.
Yeah, those things have to swim.
we called the waiter to go get the shark out.
I don't know the guy. It was in my feed. Has millions of views. Look it up later. It's
yeah,
great.
I'll look it up for sure.
All right, I'll look it up. The guy in the stream.
Rainforest Cafe. I've only been to that like once. Is that the one where it had like the fake thunderstorm?
Yeah, it's for like kids.
Yeah, I started screaming.
I don't go to Niagara.
Take cover! Take cover! The storm's coming.
God!
I don't like going to Niagara Falls on the Canadian side because it's so bloody expensive. Like
expensive. It's super tourist trap. It's super expensive overpriced.
It is
like going to like IHOP there for breakfast is like $40.
$5 for like a Coke.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's
I have a glass of Coke, that'll be $7. Reasonable.
Yeah, like Niagara Falls is one of those. It's cool if you've never been because like see Niagara Falls, it's pretty impressive.
But
like,
when you live
massive,
where we live, we've literally been every year of our life at least once.
Well, like that was always a day trip for us as kids. Even now, we're like, well, we went there. Last time we went was before COVID, and we went. That's why we went to do the fireworks, and they were canceled because it was too windy.
Yeah,
they didn't tell anybody, so we were just standing around like a bunch of jerks.
Yeah, the crowd came walking back towards us. We're like, "Where's everybody going?"
They're like, "It's canceled."
Excuse me.
Just because you thought of that story. What story are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Niagara Falls here is just ridiculous, and I think it's because we're so near it that like we've been to it so much that we're just too cheap to pay the prices. But if you've never been, then definitely go.
No, it's only cool. I mean, it's a huge tourist trap. But in Clifton Hill, where you go on like all the restaurants and like they got a ton of like.
I could
I
see.
want to go. They have like that. It's like a actual like Mario Kart go-kart
that's
track
cool.
that's like 3 levels high outside and stuff like that. Like that would be kind of.
That'd
cool.
be awesome. I think.
I love go-karts.
Ben was a baby when we took him. I could see it being scary. It's pretty loud. The hands, lightning and
like,
stuff.
Thunder inside. What's going on here?
Yeah.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
Some sort of crazy voodoo.
But anybody who's in the States who's never been to the Canadian side of Niagara Falls, go because it's way better than your side. Just saying, it is. Even Americans will say that.
Oh, it's totally different on the.
I do not
American
endorse that
versus
shade.
The U.S. side.
But even Americans will say that. We have the way better side.
All right.
Oh well, there's just way more to do.
Yeah, we have like a whole friggin'
well, you have,
Ferris wheel carnival.
Well, like,
two casinos.
Clifton Hills Cancer.
We have 2 casinos like right there. We have all the wax museums. We have the big hill. We have the best view of the falls. So
yeah, the one thing I always found crazy is how close you can get to them too. Like you can literally stand like a foot away from the edge of them.
Yeah. I definitely want to go to the Canadians. Yeah, so I've watched some of Paul's videos where they've gone to the American side. Even Paul says the Canadian side's better, and he's never been.
Well, they're like I said, they're 2 totally different.
Right. We've got endorsements from some American friends
I'm
here.
just saying, I'm just teasing because you were making fun of me. That makes me mad.
Well, yeah.
No, but
it's fine. You're used to it.
I've watched a lot of Paul's videos because he's one of the few people I know that have been there multiple times, and it's very pretty. But yeah, like you don't get the same view of the fall. Well, you clearly don't get the same view, and there's just not a super ton on that side.
No, because it was just like a big. From what I've only been over there once or twice. It's a big park, isn't it? That's there. Like it's like a.
I don't know.
There's a walking path.
Like we have parks too, but
yeah, but where the falls is, like it's all just tourist stuff. Like there's zip lines and like.
PapiEats' American side is a waste.
Yeah, no, it's totally different. But the Canadian side is completely done up like for tourism.
Canadian side is better.
We have the wax museum.
I mean, it's a total ripoff, but if you've never been, check it out.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Like if you've never been, it's hard to imagine. Like because you can go there in no time. But to think like people fly here from like
now we have
all over the world.
Isn't it the honeymoon capital or something?
Yeah, well, that's where Pam and Jim got married in the office, right?
But we have the Clifton Hill, but then we have the like newer part on the other side.
Liz, you've never been to the U.S. side?
I've always heard the U.S. side is hot.
Garbage.
Does anyone here? I do not golf.
No, I don't golf.
What I do out there is not called golf.
Paul said, "Yeah, ours is mostly a big park. It's beautiful. They do have a few. I know you have that hotel where there's like some like restaurants and stuff on it, but yeah, it's totally different on the Canadian side. You could literally spend a couple of days down there, and there's tons to do."
Look at this.
I was laughing at Poppy's comment.
I'm trying to think if we've ever seen this one.
I put around a couple balls enough. Does that make me a golfer?
Where's that McDonald's?
It's on
Yeah.
Berry.
So when you were upstairs talking, Sally was asking if we stopped at that McDonald's, and
I
said,
"Show that to me, Eric."
And I said, I don't think it's there anymore because I used to stop there all the time. And then Ken said it was at the 400 by Barry, and it's gone now because we used to stop there all the time.
No, I recognize it because I remember it had the gas station underneath it, which always seemed like a.
Oh well. All right, so
that's the McDonald's we were talking about.
This is the McDonald's we were talking about earlier.
That cheers to Ken, KVD Productions, for sending the photo of it. So you can see like underneath it, it's like a drive-through, but it's a gas station.
Weird. Oh, weird witchcraft is this?
Yeah, there's a gas station underneath, and then it was like huge inside.
Seems like it's super dangerous to have a gas station underneath a restaurant like that. Like,
I'm sure it's
if something was ever going to go wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Whoops, we blew up a gas station and a McDonald's.
Yeah, and all that grease and stuff
like that. The U.S. side is great. Plenty of nice places. It looked beautiful. It's just not as like much stuff to do other than like spend a day there and have a picnic or something.
No, and it's like Hunter said there. The Canadian side is
super
major
touristy.
Yeah.
Carol
found it. Cheers, Carol. Thanks.
It's a McDonald's that is on one of our highways to go north here that we were talking about. That used to be there. That was like huge and had the gas station underneath, but it's not there now. It's also.
I don't remember the McDonald's.
You may not have ever. Like I remember being a kid.
Yeah,
going
and
there,
it was there
and stopping. But I don't. Now it's all the en routes, which are.
They've all
okay.
been redone to en route. Yeah, they're a lot nicer. Like I remember as a kid, we used to always go to Montreal visit my grandparents, and there were some rough truck stops along the way.
More,
the truck stops.
more
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
stuff to-
now that they're all en route, they're like now they're
It's
all
all
classed up.
franchises.
They're all corporate now.
I can get myself a Burger King whenever I want.
That's right. You don't have to worry about going to use the bathroom,
If
getting
you
knifed
like-
in the parking lot or something.
I miss
More-
those days.
more-
All the lot lizards.
The danger,
more,
the danger of the urinals.
more stuff to do, the better. I agree. There's lots to do on the Canadian side. Do you want touristy trap prices and thousands of people?
How does Liz know about the spaceship restaurant?
I think we talked about
The
it.
UFO one?
Yeah, the flying saucer.
Flying
We
saucer?
want to go there. I've never been there. Have you?
Yes.
I haven't been there in years.
You were there, I think.
99%.
No, I think we
sure.
went with like Corey and stuff.
We
way back
did.
in
I
the
thought
day.
that was
Oh,
after
yes.
Niagara. I thought it was after New Year's. So
No.
all of us were there. Maybe not.
Yeah, but yeah, I haven't been there in forever. The flying saucer.
Anyways, it was an interesting thing inside.
Ms. Lily, thank you so much.
My name is Lily.
Hey,
That's
cheers,
really
Miss
sweet.
Lily.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
Yeah, thanks. That's good. We had a ton of fun doing them. We definitely want to do more of that stuff.
And like I said earlier, I always have to disclaim it because I just want people to know that we know that the quality wasn't up to our normal standards because we're just using our cell phone. But if we do more vlogs, we're going to be using our actual camera. It was more just sort of experiment.
We've been doing some research on how to get lav mics.
Because that's the one.
They sell a ton of 2 mic systems, but
That's
3 mics apparently does not exist.
that's one of the.
This is their subtle hint.
No, that's one of the. Oh my god, that's one of the tricky
Kelly
things.
talks loud enough. She doesn't leave the mic.
Because I have to. Because you guys don't let me finish my sentence. Just kidding.
Please.
So, continue.
No,
The-
I was
the
just
floor
gonna
is
say-
yours.
Eric and I have been talking too much tonight.
Stop.
Steve, shut up already. God damn it, Steve.
I was just gonna say that's one of the problems with there being 3 of us is the audio issues because to get everybody talking to a camera when they're in different spots, that's why the lav mics would probably solve that problem and make the audio very like consistent.
No, exactly. Or the other idea I had, and I think I mentioned this quickly to you guys, was like if we're just shooting, if you're going to shoot on your phone by yourself, or me or Eric are doing that, plug your headphones in, so at least you got the mic
Yeah.
right to your,
And,
know.
and I also didn't use the microphone for that phone.
the one that we bought specifically
I
for
know.
vlogging on our iPhones.
Okay.
That has a nice big dead cat on the end.
You guys are lucky
that.
that I filmed anything and got videos.
We'll throw that in the pile of wasted tech.
No,
Yeah.
I just gotta
You
you
can
guys
put that away with your karate uniform and a unicycle, and we'll go outside and watch TV.
you never
What's on? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on, I missed something and I wanted to.
Let's start with the Kens there. We're gonna go. I'd love to go to Cuba.
Cuba.
Sure. I'll totes go to Cuba.
Cuba was. I've
Yeah.
been there once, and I loved it.
Never motherfucking been to Cuba. Never.
It was fun. I really liked it. I went to. Why am I blanking on what the hell it was?
I don't know because you have bad
It
memory.
was the Paradisius Rio de Oro in.
To be honest,
It was beside Guantanamo Bay. Halloween. That was it.
yeah, Cuba and Ken and Carol usually always go to the same resort, and it's very nice.
Yeah, I know. It was cool. Like, I watched her jealously over this because I remember when they flew
I'll
out,
be
we got a
honest.
massive storm. Like, God, they're in
I'll
Cuba.
be honest, I watched those videos like multiple times just to live vicariously.
Oh, yeah, it's like-
through
God, take me back.
I want to go.
Sandy and Antoine, another super famous Canadian YouTube channel. That's right, Liz.
Very cool.
I should reenact. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
they went to.
Liz reeled me in. I fell for it again. God damn it.
Let her finish. Guys never let girls finish.
Zing.
Just saying, guys are selfish creatures. It's okay. It's what you are. Own it.
You're smart. We get in and get out. Get off.
Efficient. Efficient's the word.
Quick and dirty.
Yeah. So that's part of the going back to that from the comments. But that's one of the things having 3 of us when we're trying to all vlog. So like even when we're vlogging together because it's a cell phone, so it's crappy microphone. It obviously the person closest was loudest, then the next, and then the next. It's just not very consistent. So we also didn't know if we would like doing the vlogs, so we didn't really want to it was just sort of experimental.
It was.
But I like doing them.
Yeah, well, you said you wanted to edit the vlogs.
Yeah, no,
I
I was
like
super
editing the
appreciative.
vlogs.
Yeah.
To see. Oh, I was gonna. Yeah, Ken would probably have some thoughts because he uses.
Solid.
Why is that a picture?
Oh, nice. Thanks, Ken. I'll definitely check those out.
Is it individual ones?
Yeah. It looks like it. Looks
I
like it
don't know.
records
Do they
right
go-
on it, or
They're going, oh, Got an individual recording device?
I think so, yeah.
From the
Portable digital audio recorder with a lavalier microphone.
from the conversations you guys have had about the audio issues, because I clearly don't really understand it. It seems like audio's because they want you to spend money, right?
Audio is a tricky thing.
Yeah.
But it's super important.
Oh, I can't remember who it was, if it was Sally or somebody that said like the video, but the sound was crappy. And you're right, it sucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are gonna notice bad sound before.
Oh yeah, well, I always
bad
remember
shot.
in school when we went to school for television and broadcast, and they said, people can forgive bad audio and stuff like that. Bad video quality people can deal with, but bad audio, like that's sort of an instant like.
Oh yeah,
cringe, click off.
It like just hurts your ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
I don't know, Liz. We'll never know, will we? Have you collabed with Ken? No. But you used to watch. Yeah, I can't speak for videos, but I watch Ken's videos. I like his vlogs.
I've seen a bunch of his videos. I remember watching the Cuba videos, being quite jealous.
But I'm a vlog whore. Like vlogs are like my preferred watching, because I am just very like, I just like seeing regular people do regular things. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna do a vlog of my daily activities. I'm cleaning my fridge.
People like that stuff.
Did you clean your fridge?
No, I lived in my condo for 10 years, and aside from giving it a wipe down once in a while, I've never given up. Anyways, let's not talk about my life. I don't want to talk about my life.
Eric could just be like, the Cocoa Puff's still there.
You see the top of my fridge.
See you
I've got
tomorrow.
cereal from 8 years old.
Message sent. Now we wait. Food reviews and cooking review, awesome. Not a van life. I mean, and that's the thing, right? People have content that people like. Like, oddly enough, I don't usually go and seek out food review videos. I like the vlog type videos. So people have.
Yeah, you've always been a big you love watching people's vlogs.
I do. I just think it's fascinating to see, like I said, average, and that's why I like Paul's vlogs.
Just a regular Joe with a regular.
No, but like just a regular family or a guy just like going out and doing regular errands and like.
Well, no, and that's sort of the whole.
Yeah.
That's what a vlog is.
And yeah, every once in a while you do cool things and it's fun, but. Your Buffalo vlogs were fun. Thanks, Hunter.
Thank you.
Is Liz Mike? We don't know who any of y'all are.
That's true. You can all be the same account.
You could literally all be the same person, except for like Jackie, Ken, and David, because we see their face on videos. So
that's true.
But
maybe there's 3 people in the chat right
now. Unless they're all wearing masks or disguises or.
Eric's first vlog: how to nuke salmon.
Done. If I ever do a vlog, that'll definitely be the first one. I'm a pro level in nuking salmon.
I think I've done that type of video.
Then you could do a follow-up video how to remove the smell of salmon from your microwave.
There's
It'd be like this.
And wait, also I should say we know Jackie's real because we met her, not just because we see her face on video. But we met Jackie, so we know she's real.
We know she's real.
That's true. We had the pleasure of meeting Jackie. Ricky Williams, Argos. Yeah, we actually met Ricky Williams.
We did meet Ricky Williams once.
Yeah, we got a picture with him. He was working at a cannabis.
It's a cannabis convention.
Yeah.
He was a big proponent of CBD.
Videos.
Yeah, for pain medication.
We want to see Trips get ready with me morning routine. Oh, so like just rolling out of bed and putting on clothes and getting on with the day.
What was that?
Get ready with me.
Who said that?
Liz. She's being funny.
Oh, Liz. I'm not falling for your tricks again.
My getting ready to be really boring to watch is me dreading going to work.
My daily mantra, Eric, you can do this.
Yeah.
You can do this.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do this.
Looking in the mirror, I do know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Dragging my time to get to work.
We don't know who any of you guys are. That's the thing, right?
We're all happy you're here.
Yeah.
100%.
But wait, hold on. Just let me say something. I'm not saying anything bad. Don't worry. You don't have to cringe.
We did it again. We didn't let Kelly finish.
Get ready to cringe, Eric.
No, don't cringe.
I'm going to cringe.
I'm just saying, but that's the weird thing, right? Like, everybody there can see us and knows who we are. I mean, when we're on here, I mean, we're not very different, but can see us, but we can't see any of you guys. So literally, I mean, jokes aside, and Paul, I know because we met him and we see his videos.
We have photographed Evans and meeting Paul.
Literally,
the greatest day of his life, you told me.
Literally, half the people in here, we have no idea who you guys are, right? I mean, we're happy you're here to have fun, and that's all we want. People just come and have fun, like, make up a fake persona. That's totally cool. Like, do what you need to do. But yeah, like we don't know exactly who everybody is. So, if we joke around or whatever, but
It's the parasocial relationship.
it's
We've all heard about it.
you guys know us, but we don't know us.
We
but
could be
don't know
serial
you.
killers.
Okay, we're not serial killers. Remember, we
You
gotta
said
keep YouTube happy.
oh, we're serial enliveners.
That's right. I could be psycho.
No.
I'm normal, I swear.
But no, but I'm just saying. So like we make jokes and we tease about whatever, but like we really don't know who you guys are.
No, but
And
we appreciate you guys hanging out
Of
with us.
course.
You know what I hate? I hate that Liz is right.
Yeah, you'll fall for it.
I hate that. She's God damn it.
Okay, Rick, what does it say? What does it say? What does it say?
I totally missed what's going on with the Facebook icon.
Oh yeah, he asked us if it was creepy if a girl he met at a mutual friend's house, he found her on Facebook, it would be creepy if he sent her a message. And we said no, as long as your message isn't creepy.
False alarm. It's his brother.
Oh. So we said no, it's not creepy to be like, hey, remember me?
No,
here. Just don't be creepy in your message.
Don't open up with a dick pic. That's my word of advice.
It
Say
never.
that for the second message.
Don't ever
Despite
send
you
it.
might think it never works.
Do not ever send a D
No.
pic.
Oh yeah,
No.
this will work.
Yeah.
Because
It
9
never
times
works.
9 times out of 10, it's probably not even theirs. So you're gonna get false hope.
So you're talking now for the female side or the
Yeah, okay, whatever. But just whatever. It's your brother, Steve the serial killer.
I like that. That's right.
Count Chocula. Facebook is creepy in general.
Facebook's a weird space. I use it for like marketplace now, and that's basically it.
I just use it to sort of keep up with some family and stuff, but that's
Yeah.
that's really it. I haven't posted on Facebook in forever.
I have to. Paul just said something that is so true, and we've all talked about this so many times, and it's so awkward. And I'm just gonna equate this though to our experience with when we met Paul. I felt like the #1 stalker because I watched all of Paul's videos. So I knew about their pets, I knew about their this, I knew about vacations they'd been on, I knew about, if something happened at the grocery store. And it was so hard because I'd never met him. So meeting him in person, it's like, oh my gosh, I already know so much stuff about him. This is so weird.
Yeah.
It's so awkward. Because if you just normally met somebody, you wouldn't know that stuff.
I really thought you were gonna freak him out.
Yeah.
I know. They were scared.
And so
Kelly,
Paul,
just be cool. Do not freak him out.
when she says Paul, she's talking about
The
the
Rush
Rosh vlog.
vlog. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry
in the
guys.
chat here.
But that's the thing. Like I had watched and Paul was a daily vlogger. Paul vlogged every single day. So, even like random things about if something was broken in his house, like because you watched the videos. But in any normal circumstance, I wouldn't know that about anybody.
But that's where Facebook gets so messed up though, because I could run into someone from high school that I haven't talked to in like 15 years.
Yeah.
And rather
It's
than,
the same
hey,
thing.
what's going on? How you doing? It's like, oh, hey, like, how was your trip last week? I
But
haven't
it's
talked to you in
weird.
20 years, but I know everything you've been up to because you post on Facebook and stuff. It's a weird.
Yeah. So I remember being really like self-conscious about that because I didn't want to be like, oh, so how's this? And then you guys be like, what?
It's so weird.
It's weird.
I still have 1 or 2 friends that post all their other relationship drama on Facebook.
I low-key keep
They're the
those
only reason you
people,
stay on
though.
Facebook.
It's true.
Bye, Hunter.
See you,
Take care,
Hunter.
Hunter. Have a
Have a
great
good
weekend.
weekend.
Happy golfing.
I think Liz was against that. No. Facebook is creepy. Yeah. I mean, again, some people just don't like Facebook. I don't think it's creepy as long as you weren't creepy in your message.
No. I think sending someone a message who you sort of met once is totally cool.
I
Yeah.
missed the Sonic video. All I could think of that stain on Steve's shorts was cheese chili hot dog. Pretty close.
It was, yeah.
It wasn't cheese chili hot dog, but it was pretty close.
It did have some of those ingredients in there. Yeah.
It was there.
He spills on everything.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I was like, God damn.
Busch Gardens and King's Domino.
Dominion.
Oh, Dominion.
I think they asked what he was going to go, what parks he was going to.
Okay. Liz was asking. All right, Prada. Sorry, just doing a quick. But yeah, it's a really, really weird thing. Like, I only equated it to Paul because he was the one that set up. But yeah, in real life too, is Steve's crotch in this line?
It's there.
It's here on set. Will it make it into the camera? I don't know.
I just end up getting another drink in a minute.
Just make sure to linger a little.
I was going to say, I'll make sure I give it a little shake as I walk between.
Please don't do that.
Oh, wait, if you shake more than twice, you're playing with yourself.
Right now, I'm only wearing a sock, like chili pepper style.
Ew. I can assure you he has shorts on.
Prepare for the helicopter.
Remember Puppetry of the Penis?
The what?
The Puppetry of the Penis?
It
It
sounds
was like a
familiar.
live show. Like where these guys would do all this weird stuff.
On
with their-
YouTube?
Okay.
No. It was like on like the live stage.
Oh my god.
It came through pay-per-view.
There
Like,
could be young
oh.
people watching.
All you
Hopefully not.
youngins out there, close your ears for a second. It's just talking about a puppet show for adults.
Yeah.
It's not. We don't have this video rated for kids, so watch at your own risk.
That's
Yeah.
true. I am not kid friendly. If no one hasn't told you.
But you know that if you have excessive swearing in your videos, or like you're doing like I don't know what the exact parameters are, just based on watching some other people that do some very not good things on YouTube. But like either you're supposed to do it or YouTube will 18 plus your video, so you don't get ads on it.
Yeah.
Jeez. NC-17
What's that?
is even
That's
worse
the
than
worst
rated R.
rating because that means
That's the-
nobody can see it under 17.
That's one below porn.
Oh.
That was the kiss of death for any comedy movie back in like the 90s and
That
stuff.
was like Basic Instinct. NC-17.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
so
bad.
R-rated, you could see it if you were under 18 as long as you had like
we
an
need
adult
to
with
get
you.
new
Whatever.
chairs. I can't not have a back. The whole thing I'm like this.
Okay.
Slow cheer and slow cheer. So then I try and sit up.
Well, it's something to put on our wish board. New chairs.
Yeah.
We
we-
haven't checked into our board lately. We should see. We have a goals board right there.
Yep. We're past
There.
the midway point of the year.
Yeah, I know.
We have a little bit of ways to go to get the big goal that we wanted.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
But that's
Oh, well.
okay. We're a lot closer than I honestly. When you threw out that number, I was like, hell to the no. I didn't even think we'd get this close.
You remember you saying it too? You're like, hail to the no.
They keep saying stuff like that on camera. It can only help us.
Why do you guys always have to make fun of me when I say things?
NWA album sticker.
I remember those,
Yeah.
the explicit lyrics.
That was what's her name? Al Gore's wife started all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a Mega Millions ticket.
We were just talking about that, saying we're going to drive it back over to Buffalo to buy one.
Because
I
remember,
know.
we don't have to pay the taxes on it, or we get the
Well,
taxes
no,
back.
you paid
You-
for it. They
you-
take it out the top, but we can claim
Get
it
it
back.
back, yeah.
One of you guys said there was a weird thing though. If you like a Canadian drove over there get the ticket and you drive back to Canada, that invalidates it or something. You have to
No,
wait till the
it
draw happens. When you said that? Am I making this up?
No,
I
I
must
think
have dreamt
that
this.
someone would have said that at the cottage.
Oh.
How are they going
Wouldn't
to know
mind
that you
it.
crossed the? Because you have to come back to get it anyway. So how are they going to know you? Like,
Yeah.
They'll track your passport.
So stupid.
I guess it's
Anyways,
possible. I
maybe
have
that wasn't
no
one of you
idea.
guys. It was somebody else. Apologies to the group.
What did Liz say there? That's what you should be looking for in the Target home goods kill, not 3-wick candles. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize the hatred for 3-wick candles. I had no idea.
I don't understand.
Bruce Almighty repeat, everyone wins $1. Nice. Canadians played on prices. Yeah, that's Canadians go on prices, right? Well, recently there's a Canadian that was on Jeopardy that
Yeah.
did really well. You guys will let us on TV sometimes. We're allowed to win your money, but yeah, we have to pay whatever tax. Like you guys pay like 50% or whatever.
On
it is.
lottery, yeah.
We had to pay that as well. But when you come back, there's companies here, or you can fill out the paperwork, but you can claim it and get it all back. So winning $1 billion, I would definitely be getting that money back.
That's just so unfathomable. What would I do with $1 billion?
Oh, that's nuts! Like that's like you know, 10 generations of your family could still be rich off of that.
It's true. It's true.
Or you could just go crazy in the next, like, just for the rest of your life, just live to the extreme.
I'm more for option 2.
That's right.
My family can fend for themselves.
F you! I'm buying a new Ferrari every day.
Eric crashed with their boat.
Who
Sorry.
cares? The shores of Lake Ontario be a sea of their sunken boats.
Not just regular boats, like yachts.
Oh,
He
yeah,
crashes a yacht a day.
Well, you got $1 billion. Yeah, you gotta buy something big, or just spend $1 billion on something like stupid. Then like buy yourself like an aircraft carrier, blow all your money, and then just not be able to afford to do anything. Just live on it. Get a better couch, maybe. Yeah. These.
These are like a IKEA, I think.
Yeah.
They're
Doesn't
like-
that look comfortable to you? Solid, sturdy cardboard with no padding.
Look at that. Holds up. Stands the test of time. We've been sitting on these for like 2 years now.
They're Walmart.
Well, Walmart. Sorry, I said IKEA. They're
It
Walmart.
was all about going cheap. I was cold.
Right,
We did.
Ernest is here. What's up, Ernest?
Oh, hey, Ernest. Thanks for
Actually, I
joining
told you to
us.
grab me a drink. Sorry.
Oh, there's an extra drink right here.
What? Where'd that come from?
Just appeared.
Oh, magic.
Rick says those look like ass killers.
They are.
Yeah.
They're definitely ass killers. That's why after 2.5 hours of the stream, I start getting fidgety.
We need to get those gamer chairs. The problem is it's not
a big space.
It's a small space, yeah. So if we each had arms on our chair,
it wouldn't
there would be room.
Because we tried with like office chairs. I mean, you can get stools. Like there's some really nice cushiony stools with backs. They're just like $200 each, and nobody has time for that.
Not me.
Dipping an Oreo in a coffee sounds delicious.
That'd be good, yeah. Oreo coffee.
What about dipping an Oreo in a Coke coffee?
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
Sorry, what about dipping an Oreo in water?
Muskoka Bear. Yeah, it was on the floor in there for me to do laundry after the cottage, but it was the closest thing to me, and I was like, it is cold down here.
It should smell like campfire then.
Campfire.
I'm gonna have a campfire. Oh.
We can have propane fires here.
Yeah. Well, you can try and do a real
It's not
fire,
nearly as fun.
But if you live in the
Quiet
suburbs like we do, where your neighbors are on top of you, one's going to be an asshole and call bylaw, and then the firefighters will show up.
Yeah, and then they give you a ticket, so it's.
And you just play dumb. Sometimes they're nice.
So I'm pretty good at playing dumb. It's one of my specialties.
I do it every stream.
Oh, the hoodie strings are messed up. I didn't even notice. I threw it on so fast.
I guess this doesn't smell like
I don't
campfire?
actually think I wore it. I think it was just an extra hoodie, and it was just been. Okay, now I'm like annoyed by it.
It's crazy how long those hoodies.
But it's backwards on camera, so I'm not pulling the right string.
You're making it worse.
I know.
Because you need to put pressure. You need to stretch the hood out so it doesn't.
Does every Canadian own a cabin in Muskoka? No.
Just the lucky ones.
Just the lucky, definitely the lucky ones.
I do have to say with Muskoka Bearwear, Liz, they are really cozy and thick, like thick, but like good cozy,
I think you say good thick.
No. All the Muskoka Bearwear stuff, you can feel like it's quality stuff. It's versus like a hoodie you buy like a cheap one. Like this hoodie.
Yeah, this is Old Navy, I think. Can you see my tag?
Old Navy.
Yes, Old Navy.
I know it would cause a. It was annoying, especially trying to do it in the camera. But you read Rick's. Does every Canadian own a cabin?
Yeah.
No.
I wish I owned a cabin up there.
I'm just super, 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 super lucky because my grandpa built it years and years ago. Well, obviously years and years ago. So, and it's kind of like a whole backstory of my great grandfather in the land. So I'm just really lucky that I was born into the family that kind of had that.
Yeah, if I remember the story correctly, your great grandfather won the land at a crooked poker game.
Are you being serious?
No,
because I don't think that happened. It was something with my uncle wrote a whole book about it. He did a whole family history book about it, and I don't remember because I haven't read it in a long time. But something about my great grandfather and his brother. After the war, they settled there, and then they had a big plot of land, and they got split. And then my great grandfather drew straws with all his kids, and they each got a plot, which would have been my grandmother and her siblings.
Yeah, I remember reading the book. They bought your great grandfather and his brother bought the lake.
Oh, they bought the lake,
and each one of them took a side.
Yeah, so they took a side.
Your great grandfather's side is where you're on, and then.
Yeah, so that's why all the cottages are my grandma's siblings, all built cottages in the 60s with their spouse. So my mom, so that generation grew up there. And then, so when my mom and all her cousins were kids, they all grew up there. And then now my generation's grown up there. So I'm just super lucky.
Roughnecks like us go up there and ruin it for everyone.
Right.
Yeah, roughnecks, no good nicks.
Yeah, so I mean, my situation is just very, very rare and very, very super special, and that's why going to the cottage means so much to me because it has a lot of I spent my whole summers up there, and yeah, it's just a whole.
So your grandmother's lived up there year round and stuff.
Once my grandparents retired, they moved up there. So when I was a kid, they lived up there all winter. We used to go up there for Christmas. And then when they got older, they moved into town, but the cottage was still there. And then as I got older, my sister, my cousins got older, we started going there. So yeah, it's just really cool.
Yeah, it is a really cool spot. You're very lucky. Muskoka's awesome. Like, it's just such a beautiful, and it's not that far. Like, it's 2.5 hours, depending on how far you go.
Yeah, and
It's-
especially now, like when we were kids, when the 69 and stuff was like 2 lanes and all that stuff.
that's a highway for anyone.
It took. Sorry.
The 2-lane 69 is a new move.
Sorry.
I saw that in a movie once.
It used to be.
17.
Legendary. That guy did a 2-lane 69.
I think it used to be 2 lanes, so it took forever. But now it's like 2.5 hours from like door to door, especially with the 407.
Well, it's
as
4
well.
lane. Now it's nice too. I noticed the last year going up, they're doing the test with it's 110 kilometers an hour now. They raised the speed limit. Usually it's 100 kilometers on the highways here, but they're doing tests where they're making 110 kilometers.
Oh, Liz is at the lake. I remember you were saying you had vacation up there. That's awesome.
Liz
Oh, nice.
I hope you're
Liz
enjoying
on the
it.
lake.
Liz.
No, Liz is definitely not Muskoka. If she is, then that bitch never told us.
That's right.
Just kidding.
She's
Love you,
like,
Liz.
I would have alerted the authorities.
Yeah.
There's an intruder in Muskoka. Liz, she's dangerous.
She's got a
She kills goats.
Wifey's side is from Shanty Bay. I've heard of Shanty Bay.
Hmm.
Avril's
Yeah.
there now. Oh, cool.
Avril Lavigne's up here.
You 3 need to visit us at our cottage or not. That'd be awesome.
That'd be fun, Ken.
Oh,
yeah.
very cool.
Absolutely. So I'm trying to think. I think don't say it because I don't 100% know and I don't want to say it just based on videos I've seen him. But I think when you went to visit your parents, I think it's somewhere.
Graven. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. I didn't complete the word.
I don't know if that's exactly it.
Gravel house.
Oh my god. We needed trips AC, like Atlantic City.
Oh, I'd love to go to Atlantic City.
Ever do 69 and 69? No, it's dangerous highway. You can't stop and do that.
I want to go to Atlantic City after watching the Sopranos all the time. They talk about it.
We remember the 2-lane highway. Yeah, it used to take forever. And then when they were doing the
that took a long
construction,
time.
it would take forever because the road would be closed for like an hour. You get stuck where they were like
Doing the
Dynamiting.
dynamiting.
Blasting those stones.
We used to think it was so cool when we were kids because, like, you know, you'd hear it and be like, oh, this big thing.
Hey, Eric, my address is da, da, da.
Whoops.
I don't even know if that's what it is. I'm just saying from, I think, videos I've seen. It's
Well,
that or the other.
that might be strike 2 for me on this
You're
on
fine.
this channel. It's okay.
Um,
I got a backup plan.
Liz modding on her vacay. Love it. Thanks, Liz.
Yeah, cheers for hanging out with those, Liz. Yeah, you're right.
Liz, cheers to Liz and our mods.
Shalom, Liz.
You're awesome people. Thank
Oh, I know that, Liz. Held up in my room, downtime from the downtime. Especially if you have other people there with you. Yeah, you need downtime. Chill.
Atlantic City would be fun. I'd be curious if it's nice or if it's like, I don't know.
My cottage is near D Bank. I don't know what that is.
you. I'm sure D-Bank is.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's the changes that have happened since, you know, being old.
Yeah, it's crazy up there now. It's getting so busy. Like, you know, the price for cars and stuff like that. It's everybody wants to go up there.
Trolls never take a holiday,
Trolls never say die.
right?
That's cool though. It's awesome, Liz, that you're hanging out with us on your vacation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hopefully you're having some nice wobbly pops by the lake.
Yeah, hopefully it's a
No,
nice night.
isn't Liz doing her whole like 100-day?
Oh yeah,
good?
she's doing like a cleanse or
Don't have a wobbly pop near the lake.
I
have a
think
nice
she was doing
refreshing
that.
fresca.
Oh my gosh, you're brave doing that in the summer, girl.
That's
wait.
that's real testicular fortitude.
Testicular?
I didn't know what to say. I ran out of words.
It works.
I have a word. I have a maximum word count for each stream. I just hit it.
Were you said testicular?
Yeah, it was from wrestling.
Oh, it's actually a thing?
Yeah.
Testicular fortitude.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then that's not that. I thought it was like you
Yes.
just said a wrong word.
No,
No.
she's saying she has balls.
I'm saying she's got cojones.
Some stones.
Oh.
She got real stones, that Liz.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
that's
it's an actual
not.
saying. It's
I didn't know that. I don't watch wrestling.
well, it's not just a wrestling thing, but
Perrier in the fridge. Nice.
ooh, some sparkling water. Low T era.
Is that testosterone?
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Continue with
Are
the
you getting
stream.
mildly uncomfortable?
No, I'm just here.
I'm just here.
This low T is taking him down. Dark
It's
path.
been a long week when you come back from.
It's been a long week.
Liz, next time, watch out. Sober this time. She's gonna have to make up for it.
Uh-oh.
Good for you, though.
Burn that lake house to the ground next time.
I don't think I could. Oh, okay. I shouldn't say don't think I could do that. But it's also very hard to do that, especially in like the summer. My sister's sending me videos.
Well, that's nice.
Ready to get ripped. Oh, they're testing
Poppy's
him for
still
that.
here.
He's normal T. I was worried about Poppy and his testosterone.
I'm happy Poppy's tea is normal.
That is very good.
Yeah.
I just realized that the name for that highway is really weird, 69. And I just say it like 69, but I mean, maybe we're not all like immature like us.
That's true. We're traveling down Highway 69.
What a random like number for it, though.
Somebody had a sense of humor back in the day.
It's true.
I remember going up there when it was that Moon River Bridge.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Had like the girders or whatever over the top of it.
Yeah, and they like when they widened it, because that was the worst, because that was just totally like
Yeah, they
two
just-
small lanes.
You just come up around the side of it, yeah.
Arizona had to change a Route 666.
Oh, that sounds like a great tourist trap, Route 666. I always thought that'd be fun to do, travel down Route 66.
Get your kicks.
Now that it's not,
on Route 66.
especially now that everyone doesn't really take it anymore. I saw some videos
Why?
on YouTube because they put an interstate in,
Yeah. There's a whole thing
What
about
does
that. Like,
mean, though?
so you just bypass the whole thing. Like why? Like
Oh.
I mean, like imagine trying to take like Highway 5 across the province when
yeah.
you can take the QEW or the 401.
So there's a lot of like small businesses that used to be on these like small on these routes that are gone now because of the interstate.
But it's
Yeah.
probably really cool to drive on it now.
No, that's what I'm saying. That would be neat to do now because they're still there, but now it's kind of like
69.
some real characters there. It's 69 420. I gotta play those numbers in AC.
Poppy throwing it down against Liz. Oh
Watch
my
your
God!
mouth, Liz.
Watch your mouth.
Is
Lizzie.
Atlantic City like the Eastern Vegas?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think it's
Capital
nearly
city.
All I
to that
know
extent, but it is.
Is
yeah.
that the Jersey Shore people went there, and they got really drunk?
That's where they would go. Remember, that's where Tony and Paulie and Christopher killed that waiter in
Yeah.
AC.
Oh, that was a great episode.
That's a great episode.
Yeah.
Where is it?
This guy doesn't stop.
New
This guy
Jersey.
keeps going.
Oh.
It's in I think it's New Jersey. Yeah, it's on the beach.
We could drive there.
Yeah. That's a great. That's one of my favorites. I think that's one of my favorite episodes of The Sopranos when they go to AC and they kill that waiter.
Okay, Poppy, if you win, remember
you think
your
the job
friends.
is easy?
Poppy,
Go to blackjack.
please,
Piss it away.
If you get $1 billion,
Please remember your friends in Canada, your BFFs in Canada,
a mere $3 donation, you'll still have billions of dollars in your pocket.
right? He wins the friggin' $1 billion. Nobody in the world will ever hear from Poppy again. He's out.
I would. I'd be like, peace.
No, I would still do YouTube, but we could do so much kick-ass
Well, that's what I would just do
stuff.
because it'd be like, hey,
Like ridiculous stuff. That would be
it would just
amazing.
be Eric crashes boat number 362.
Fucking right. Sorry,
Eric just turned like 90s surfer kid.
I did. I'm crashing my yachts now because I'm a billionaire. I'm just reckless.
Do you guys have every yes?
Yes. Knock on wood. Monday to Friday, 9 to 5.
So far, I do.
Okay, you literally have we've all had 9 to 5. I used to not have a Monday to Friday job.
No, I used to work shift work, so I was
No, but
working
but like that was years ago. But I'm saying you guys have
Yeah.
literally worked 9 to 5 for
But
like
you know I can't work a
years.
9 to 5. I'll be gone till November.
Are you quoting songs to me?
Yeah.
Yes, we do have every weekend off, Ken. You couldn't let people know you when you'd have to keep doing the same stuff or quit entirely. Well, yeah, you'd either have to quit or you just have to be like, F this. I have so much money that I could put every safety precaution possible and just do cool shit. I would just go places, like do really amazing stuff. I wouldn't say I won the lottery. I'd just start doing stuff and then people would figure it out. Again, this is like, I don't have the billion, so this is what I say now.
Yeah.
But
Wait, you're not a billionaire?
no.
I'd be like that guy that wanted, like, I think it was Jamaica or something like that. He showed up like in a scream mask, wearing like gloves and stuff like that, so no one knew who he was.
Couldn't even imagine how my channel would, right? You could just do really cool shit. Like I
Yeah.
could go to Bora Bora.
Well, like Paul says, Critical Eats, PapiEats reviews all feature caviar and champagne.
No, I'm gonna have a bath in champagne. Not on video, but I'm just gonna bathe in champagne. I'm
On the
gonna give
regular or just do
Oh
it.
my
I'm gonna
God.
give lots of money to like charities, and I want to start my own charity thing and all this stuff, and all that good stuff. But you have $1 billion, and us exchanging it to Canadian is like even more ridiculous.
I could actually buy the country up here.
Like literally,
It's true.
we could probably pay off the debt of Canada.
No, we can't.
Well, obviously, but
I
I'm
fact
just
checked
saying,
you right there.
you
Sorry.
did. But no, I'm just saying like that. So if we won $1 billion, how much would that be in Canadian?
$1 billion? No, it'd be like at 30%. So it'd be like $1.3 billion.
Get an extra $300 million for nothing.
Just to go fuck around with.
Right?
That's right. It'd be amazing.
Eric would have used once, then done microwaves.
Yeah, exactly.
I would totally get the one and done market for microwaves.
For clothes, do the same thing. Wear a shirt once, just throw it out.
That's true. I could like directly impact like the stock value of a company just with my one and done behavior.
That's right.
Only by Panasonic microwaves.
Poppy's like people would legit come kidnap your. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, we're obviously just teasing. It would be really scary.
I would hate to win that much money. I would. Yeah.
It'd be really scary, but yeah, I mean.
Yeah, no, you definitely have to take some precautions. Yeah.
730 mil.
Poppy, I'll be your bodyguard. I would take a bullet for you.
And then shave off another 300, 400
Mr.
mil.
President, no.
But yes, Poppy, but like we said, we can get that 300, 400 million back. We just go
less 10% for the finder's fee or whatever. Yeah.
But we can get it back if we wanted to.
Steve just fact checked you.
Yeah, he did. What is with all you fact checking people?
It's fun. I'm embracing it now.
It's the best thing to do. We've learned the fact checking ways.
Eric would win the lottery and still eat microwave fish.
100% I would.
Oh yeah, don't never change.
I ain't changing. Money's not going to change me. If I get $1 billion, I'll still be microwaving my own microwave fish.
I could go to Michael's and buy all the craft supplies I wanted.
You have high dreams.
You're laughing at my dreams.
Yeah, sorry. Because you got $1 billion and you're like, I'm gonna go to Michael's and buy whatever I want.
Buy some yarn and
I got some yarn.
Do you know how expensive Michael's is? I could literally just go in and be like one and just.
We just still use coupons?
Well, obviously, I can't not use coupons.
Would it sit in the closet with all your stuff?
Yeah, but now I wouldn't feel bad because I just don't. It doesn't matter. 1.24 Canadian. Yeah,
wow,
that's a lot of billions dollars. Like that's insane.
I would take a fraction of that.
Just buy Michael's. I could.
You could buy your own Michael's.
But yeah, I'm a nerdy craft girl. But yeah, man. Like in real, like that is just a scary amount of money.
Oh,
like,
yeah, but then it's one of those things. Like I mean, I remember watching an interview with Kurt Cobain, and he said like it sucked.
Well, of course,
he's like,
negative.
You know. And he's like, when I was poor, not starving artist, like walking into a store and being like, "Oh my god, I want this guitar so bad!" Like,
right, I know. There's
and then it's like, I'll take 6 of them. I'll just, it's like it's.
Look, I'm sure we get old quick, but like,
no, I got it. I fucking got it.
You're just dropping the F-bombs like.
I was waiting for you to say something. I was like, I'm gonna drop F-bombs until he like something to stop cussing. Anyways, you love Target. Why not with $1 billion build a Target in Canada?
Like my own Target?
Your own Target.
Or bring Target back?
No, just have your very own Target you own.
But I don't know if I could do that because, like, I don't know.
Now you're quashing my dreams.
Okay, well, we could do that. You could do that. But, like...
I don't get the enthusiasm.
I would just, like, $1 billion, like, everybody in your life could live a good life.
Well, if we're talking serious, like, yeah, you can really like, make a difference with that.
Oh, God, yeah. You can do a lot of good for a lot of people, yeah.
Holy F. You guys are all dropping F. Thank goodness Mombo's not here.
Oh, Mombo would not be happy with us.
Well, but I mean, okay. Like, I'm sure after winning $1 billion, after a period of time, you would just get used to spending money. But at first, like, I grew up in a very average household with, when my parents went through layoffs and no money and then money and no money. I had a great childhood, but it wasn't anything glamorous. I grew up clipping coupons and like
just an average guy with an average house and an average wife.
But now I can go to Old Navy and buy whatever I want and not worry about it.
Yeah.
I don't need no Gucci.
No, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I would give a lot of money to help. I do kind of low key want my name on a hospital just cause. If $1 billion, could I get my name on a hospital?
Oh yeah,
I would think so. Yeah.
Is Eric eating a candy cane?
I wish I was. It's a straw. It's a plastic straw.
Yeah, lots of catching up on here.
Yeah, I know. Just that.
Get rid of it. So that's either talking about. Oh,
Eric
Critical Eats is going to be in.
Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. You guys totally should meet up. That would be awesome to watch.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And I sort of missed the Poppy's talking about going to Japan or something like that. I missed.
Poppy's going to Japan? What?
Poppy's going to Japan.
I don't know. I saw about collabing with.
Within the next 5 years or so.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
I think if you win $1 billion, everyone you have ever met will get used to spending.
Oh God,
100%.
you'd have everybody and their brother coming out of the woodwork.
It's true.
And because of the joys like Facebook, can you imagine the messages you would get and stuff? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, you would have remember you would hear people who won you'd watch those lottery shows and people who won the lottery.
What's the lottery room of my life?
No,
or whatever it was called.
Yes, but I'm just saying again, I'm not delusional to think that much money makes everything easy. Of course it doesn't. But I'm saying, remember, car dealerships would just show up to people's houses with Mercedes to be like, "Hey, you want to buy our newest Mercedes?"
Yeah,
you just
no,
exactly.
exactly. Oh yeah, everyone would just want something.
Thanks, Rick. I agree, but just keep it cohesive.
Can't we all just get along?
Absolutely.
We're all just happy folks.
Dennis
I'm just
Leary.
here chewing on my candy cane straw.
Party at Liz's house. We're having a party at Liz's house and I wasn't invited.
Liz, I thought we were friends.
We're going to the lake. The lake house.
We're just gonna show up uninvited.
I'd kill mosquitoes with $1 billion.
That'd be amazing. Mosquitoes are no longer with us.
Flashing.
Dennis Leary. I haven't listened to that. Remember that album, No Cure for Cancer? It was hilarious.
I could get my water trampoline and water park for the cottage.
In your fleet.
My fleet. The whole blow up slide obstacle course thing. Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely delete my Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, I've always said if I ever won the lottery, I would first thing I'd plan everything so as soon as I cash that check, I'm gone for a month or two.
But I agree, $1 billion is a little scary to me. I mean, $45 million is still insanity, but $1 billion,
well, that's
that just sounds
next
so
level.
scary.
That's you need to hire probably security and stuff like that.
The draw's in about 3 hours.
Good luck, y'all. Just remember your friends in Canada.
I was talking about our $40 million draw.
Oh,
I don't know when the American draw is.
I was trying to pitch them to remember us when they're billionaires.
Speaking of, didn't someone just say if you win $1 million, you got people bugging you all the time for money? Here we are.
I'm not bugging.
$1 billion.
already sucking up for money.
I'm not bugging for money. I just want them to come and still say hi to us. I didn't say money. Gosh.
That's right. Just come say hi to Kelly. That's all she wants.
My BS alarm just broke.
I agree. Life's too short to hate on YouTube. Look, we always say this. You don't have to like certain videos. You don't have to like certain creators for whatever reason. You just don't like their whatever the case may be. That's totally cool. But we all be respectful and we all,
Yep.
That's it.
We don't want to hear it.
Exactly.
Can the license chat a little chunk if you win?
Well, we're not in the $1 billion pool, but if we were, we would definitely give a little bit to the live stream.
Oh, Jackie says if you see Demolition Man, Dennis Leary uses some of his bits from for Cancer.
I saw Demolition Man, but Jesus, that movie's 1995, I think. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Guess what, guys?
What?
I haven't seen it.
Shocking.
What?
So you were listening to Dennis Leary's No Cure for Cancer?
No.
I had that on tape. I remember I had that. Then I got the Adam Sandler. What was his first one? What the hell happened to me?
Yeah.
They're laughing. I can't remember. Adam Sandler. I got a snake, man. I love that. That was hilarious. His first couple of CDs. That for me was probably grade 10.
All right.
Or listening
You
to
want
it.
to? Can I just talk about one really weird Facebook / crossover YouTube weird thing that I just thought of because this is where my brain went.
What happens if we said no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
But my brain went because I was like, oh my gosh, it's when you guys were talking about things I didn't know about. My brain was like, oh my gosh, it's almost August.
Yeah.
I'm like, August is what happens in August? And I'm
Peach
like, oh,
Fest.
that Peach Festival thing.
Did somebody message you?
So weird thing is I have no so somebody on my Facebook that I was friends in high school with that I've never talked to since, but they're on Facebook, messaged me and was like, hey, is this you and your, or they're like, hey, I just saw this video of you. That's so cool. And I was like, what? Weird. So they sent me the video and it was a video we did at the Peach Festival because apparently the Peach Festival, this was a couple years ago, the Peach Festival Facebook page shared our video on it. Somehow they found it.
Because I think we tagged them in it, didn't we?
Yeah. And so then she messaged me and I was so cringe.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather somebody I know, like, I don't know why it was so cringy that somebody from high school told me they saw one of my videos.
You were spotted, sort of.
But
Yeah.
it's weird. It was really cringy. I was like, bye, Ken, Carol.
Take care, guys.
See
Have
you
an awesome
guys. Have
weekend.
a good weekend. Enjoy your long weekend.
Yeah, enjoy it.
it.
Hopefully it's nice and warm for you guys. Dennis Leary's funny, but Bill Burr's hilarious. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of his stuff. There's lots of great clips of him on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. He's got some great bits.
Oh yeah.
It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. I had a boss who went by that theory. Very stressful.
It's true though. It's easier to ask forgiveness.
It's true.
Or beg
I mean,
forgiveness.
don't unlive somebody and then ask for forgiveness.
Well, that's a little extreme. Yeah, I think that's
but
not what it refers to. It's
I know,
like,
I was making it funny.
Hi, Larios.
friends are like
Okay.
tides. I was watching a thing talking about what's his face, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Is that his name?
Yeah.
But there are no tides.
What?
What are tides?
Really?
There's
Like
high tides
like
and
a
low
high
tides?
tide, low tide.
There has to be something because the water comes in and goes
Because
out.
the moon affects it.
Yeah.
I thought.
And
No, that's what I
pussy.
thought too. No, but he said so. If you look at the Earth,
Yes.
this way,
But wait, what's his qualifications?
he's an astrophysicist.
Oh,
He's a
yeah,
smart
that's-
man.
I
So
thought
if
he
you,
was
the
some-
Earth is like this, a ball.
Yeah.
It's surrounded by like an oval, like almost like an egg shape of water,
Yeah.
and it bulges on both ends.
Oh, so as it
as the world
moves.
turns in that ball,
Oh.
it's deeper on the outside. So as you pass through those two edges,
That kind of makes sense.
that's where it gets deeper.
Holy.
Like that's really weird because I always thought it was like this tides and the moon. It's like no. It's just
It's the
is tr-
Earth turning within the oval of water that's
Yeah,
the
and
ocean.
each side is like I said. It's got like it's.
But wait, I thought the Earth was flat.
That's what literally Rick just said.
Yeah.
I took the forgiveness.
And I saw someone actually. They brought up a good point about it. Like if someone's a flat earther,
Yeah.
ask them how come it's dark in like England right now and it's sunny here. If it's flat, we would all be in day and night at the same time. I was like, that is a very good point.
I took the forgiveness approach with the Pizza Hut marketing girl tonight. We shall see if she hates me in the morning. What did you do, Poppy? Can't you ever just be chill and not stress people out? Just teasing. Just teasing. I just met with the boys. You do you, Kels. They can suck it in the meantime.
Thanks, Liz.
Liz.
Girl power! If someone's a flat earther, just never talk to them again. Life's too short.
I can say, as far as I know, I've never met. I
Is
don't know anybody
there
that's a flat.
actually people that really believe that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody,
there are.
somebody had blasted himself up in a rocket to try and see if it was flat or not, and then he died. And then
But
he
why
cracked.
do they think it's flat? This is a whole one.
Because
They don't believe the science.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll talk about this off stream. I feel like it could.
I don't know. It could be a trigger. I
conspiracy.
think it's a trigger conversation.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, I just think people just refuse to believe that it's
But like, why can't you believe? Like, why do you have to think it's something different?
I don't know.
because they want to be different.
Yep.
They're not sheep, Kel. They're not going to fall into the trap.
Oh yeah, they're woke.
Exactly. They know better than everybody else. They
I'm
know
still
that.
asleep.
That's right.
I'm not.
You gotta
woke.
get woke.
You're so far behind, you don't even know it. You're so far behind, you think you're winning.
I need to be
Anyways.
woke. We're going down a dangerous path of the discussion, but I can tell Eric's butt's getting numb.
My butt is dumb.
He keeps like shifting.
I haven't been sit up straight for like an hour.
Me too.
No, I haven't. I've been like,
Oh,
I've been doing
you're
the
doing
sway.
the like sway.
I've been
Right?
doing
It's
the-
funny though, because I have it back on my chair and never use it.
I know. I would totally, because it keep me straight. Like, if I sit up straight, but when I'm like boobs aren't supposed to be down here; they're supposed to be up here.
Oh, I'm not woke, Liz, but I'm definitely shook.
Past the point of no return. All right, guys. But I think we'll probably wrap it up for tonight.
You haven't
'cause
been going for almost 2.5 hours?
How do you know when there's 15 minutes left in there? Well, because we all have our bell notifications dinged. And I have a feeling that Jackie probably isn't going live tonight because I think she might be working. She's going to go live earlier in the week. So that is just my guess.
Jackie, if you are going live, feel free to let everybody know.
Yeah.
Or again, you guys subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. Never miss.
All right, guys, but we are going to wrap it up for tonight. Once again, we thank David, Liz, and Jackie for modding tonight. It's amazing. For all of you guys in the chat and hanging out with us and putting up with our just nonsense.
Yeah, thanks for everybody. We appreciate
Cheers.
it. Big shout out. Thank you, Ken and Carol, for your lovely, generous
Yes.
gift. We
Thank you
super
very much.
appreciate it. That will get drunk tonight or this weekend.
And also, don't forget our members only live stream on Monday at 7 p.m. and then, of course, next Friday. But any changes, we'll let you guys know. But we thank those of you in the chat, those of you guys that are watching. We appreciate every single one of you.
We see you. We hear you.
And with that being said,